YouTube, as I was just telling the TikToky, I did get a channel message that some of y'all person may have had a big blowout with a karmic. Possibly led to a separation. You know what I'm saying? Big argument. Could have been somebody that was connected to your person. Friend, family, best friend, somebody like that the karmic could have, that they found out the karmic was sleeping with, dealing with. Could have even jail, police could have got involved. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit probably got real domestic. You know what I'm saying? So just giving you guys the heads up. That's not saying that's gonna be the energy we're gonna pull on. But which I'm not trying to 10. I said I was gonna post it on there, but I'm probably gonna post it on here too, so y'all can catch it. But I'm not gonna pull on that energy. If it come out, then cool. You know what I'm saying? But best to best, I'm gonna post the actual video and actually get into that energy after this, and I might just post it on the YouTube too, so y'all can actually see what's going on too. For those of y'all that's interested, all right. Make sure y'all like, comment, share. If y'all haven't yet, please follow the page. Please hit the subscribe button. All right, we're gonna see what's going on. Let's see what the energy is for y'all today, though. All right, what's up, Claudia? What's happening? We're gonna see what the vibes is. We're gonna see what the vibes is. We're gonna see what the vibes is. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what the energy. Let's see what the energy. Let's see what the energy is. What's the energy? What's the energy? What's the energy for today? I mean, damn. I don't know what that's about right there. Acid reflux. Somebody pregnant. Who pregnant? Ain't no one in here that just, it ain't that I got acid reflux. It just came to my head when I felt that little feeling right there. Acid reflux. Somebody pregnant or about to get pregnant. Pregnancy. Goddamn it, pregnancy. I'm telling you right now. Don't say I ain't give you the heads up. I just called your ass out right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, first card out. The first card out is we got a card on the bottom too. But the first card out says helping others is how you get blessed. So whoever this for right here, hey, I don't know, spirit been on your intuition about you being a blessing to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all know that's how we get forward. You know what I'm saying? Helping each other through processes. You know what I'm saying? Being blessing to people who possibly being a blessing some way, shape, form, or fashion in your life. You know what I'm saying? Spirit say helping others is how you get blessed. Now that may not have nothing to do with the energy. That could have just been a channel message for somebody particularly here, because you might have came into some type of blessing, and you might got the means to just sow a seed into somebody or somebody's, and you just sitting on the bread. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Spirit blesses you to be a blessing to other people. You feel what I'm saying? But and I'm pretty sure who I'm talking to, you already probably been getting this feeling already. So it's probably just confirmation for you. All right, we got Ed Sheeran with Thinking Out Loud. This is a song. This is a song. This song could be very very distinct to somebody. I don't know if you just heard this song, or maybe you need to go hear this song, which is so crazy because Marcus Canty 3 Words was the song that I was just playing when I first went live, which talks about which basically saying like I love you. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, it might be a little read. Which talks about I love you. You know what I'm saying? This song right here is basically in the same alignment of that energy. You know what I'm saying? Meeting that special person. You guys growing wise together. You know what I'm saying? You guys growing in age together. You guys growing in wisdom together. You know what I'm saying? Growing in love. You know what I'm saying? This energy talks about that when you meet somebody all out the blue that you didn't expect to meet. And I was saying it just perfect energy, perfect timing, perfect bond, perfect connection. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys just happen to be, what they say, he said, and the way that you guys fell in love, he said people fall in love in mysterious ways. So quite naturally enough that the way that y'all fell in love, the way that y'all came together, it probably was very, very untraditional. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's so crazy that this energy keep coming out. I know a lot of y'all probably like, damn, but this love energy been out here heavy. But this is just the vibrations that we on. You know what I'm saying? I can't control it. No other reader prophet can control it. I know y'all probably see this a lot done. Y'all page, your timelines, your Facebooks and Instagrams and everything else. It's because we cannot control this energy. This is what Spirit, the Most High God, wants us to talk about. So sorry, not sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is just the vibration that you in. You feel me? But like a lot of you guys, y'all coming into unions, marriage, etc., etc. You know, it's just that timing. You feel me? So if it's ain't something that you want to hear, then I don't know. You know, you might want to click out, find something else. You know what I'm saying? But for those y'all who actually embracing this love energy and y'all actually been staying up to that, because y'all can feel what's going on, y'all can feel the shifts, y'all can feel everything happening. Then y'all, this definitely may resonate with you guys. All right. It says time the player at the bottom. So some of y'all, your person probably was a player or had some type of player mentality. You know what I'm saying? Some type of player mentality. You know what I'm saying? So hey, whatever the situation is connected to that. All right. Somebody done taint the player don't want to be a player no more. They don't want to be a player no more. I'm looking at 511 on the clock. 511 is some type of change or transformation that's about to lead to a new beginning. Some type of major change, some type of major transformation that's about to lead to a new beginning. I feel like somebody, oh, whoa, 555 just came out. Who seen 555 lately? Who the person, who is you? Somebody just seen 555. Well, you been seeing 555 a lot. This message gonna resonate with you then. If you ain't seen it yet, that means it's about to resonate with you. If you ain't seen this yet, that means it's about to resonate with you. So you better be listening, paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? It's something that's finna happen. It's something that's finna pop out for you. I love you. I seen 555 earlier too. Crazy enough, I seen 555 too. Alright, it says, I told y'all, it said something about a karmic cycle that was causing blocks. I really feel like this is past energy. I just said for a lot of y'all that if your person, if this was somebody that you connected to that had a karmic situation, them this karmic done had some type of argument. They done had a big ass argument, a big ass blowout. Like I said, roughly from what I heard from this situation that I heard going on, somebody could have been sleeping with somebody that was close to them, you know, or the karmic was sleeping with somebody that was close to them. They mama, they daddy, they cousin, best friend, sister, brother, some type shit, best friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I feel like that shit got very, very domestic. You know what I'm saying? Or it could have possibly got very, very domestic, you know? And I feel like that could have been a wake-up call for your person, though, because your person probably, and being real with y'all, if I got to be honest, if your person was the person who was on that player shit, who may even had gaslit y'all, or maybe played with y'all heart, or played with y'all mind on some tight shit, that could have been that wake-up call that they needed. That could have been that karmatic ass whipping. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure for the longest, they spirit team probably been telling them at least take accountability for what they did to y'all. Maybe apologizing, whatever. So spirit way of probably slicing that ass back was spirit had to cut them deep. And what other way to cut them deep? You know what I'm saying? To possibly make them feel on the level of maybe how they made y'all fucking feel. So now this person can sit back and realize, like, damn, like, and it ain't so much as about the exact situation, it's about the heart space. You know what I'm saying? Making this person feel that type of hurt, or that type of abandonment, or feeling that they made you feel. You know what I'm saying? Which got a lot of them in their fucking head, because I guarantee a lot of them know that this energy is connected to y'all. Despite the fact the situation is not the same, they know that the ass whipping that came behind it, the karmatic situation was connected to y'all. Why? Because you can't wrong over no chosen one and think you just finna move about your fucking life. It don't move like it don't work like that. I don't give a damn what your situation is. I don't care how you make how perfect of a balance you think that you are. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You cannot screw over, gaslight, fuck over a chosen one who did not wrong you and think you finna just walk your ass on through life like everything all kosher and deal. It do not work like that. Spirit they gonna spin a block on your ass so motherfucking fast. And I feel like for a lot of these people, that's exactly what they're going through right now. Spirit had to cut them deep. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like I said, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all, you know what I'm saying, to the physical, but it very much got something to do with y'all to the spiritual. You feel what I'm saying? Because all they had to do was just fix things, make things, even just give y'all the accountability, and they could have really moved on and did what the fuck they wanted to do. Because I don't feel like it was so much as about what they did, it was how they did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always tell people, like, it ain't so much about what you do, but how you do it. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and I understand everything is not always a perfect perspective. You know what I'm saying? But when you realizing and analyzing to yourself about being accountable, and you know you're supposed to be accountable about something, and you just walk on around the world as if everything is okay, that's how you end up in fucked up situations. You know what I'm saying? Because spirit feel like now you neglecting your higher self. Now you neglecting what's right versus what's wrong. This is about right versus wrong. When you are right, okay, cool. But when you wrong about something, you are wrong. You know what I'm saying? It ain't saying everybody gonna be out. You ain't gonna be wrong, or you ain't gonna be wrong or right. Always right sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's just about acknowledging what's going on in that moment, and actually staying up to it, making it right. It says your sibling did it, so it's definitely somebody's sibling. You know what I'm saying? But definitely somebody's sibling. I don't know if it's this person's sibling or somebody that was connected to this person's sibling that they could have known about this situation. I feel like for some of y'all, this could have been somebody's friend's sister, or somebody's friend's brother, somebody's best friend's sister, somebody's best friend brother that actually knew this person, and that knew that them and this person was together. And the best friend could have possibly been envious of your person. Being honest with you, The best friend could have possibly envious of your person. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they probably even wanted the karmic for their damn self, but probably just still didn't want to like play it too close. So they may have put themselves in a situation where they may turn somebody that was close to them onto this karmic, and it could have been about hurting your person. It could have been about hell. It could even be to the extent where they may have felt like your person was probably like using that like shining or stunning type energy. Okay, let me clarify. Meaning like you know how make it. Oh shit! I thought I seen 11-11. Okay, so somebody could have been seeing 11-11 too. 11-11 is all about union. But you know how when somebody sitting back watching you guys and it look like y'all happy, or it look like you could be going through some type of like feel like you living life better than them, so to speak. I feel like this person could have been trying to prove a point to your person by maybe trying to show them that their karmic is not who they thought they was. You feel what I'm saying? So what easy way what probably more transparent, easy way to do it for them to put somebody else on them that's opposed to them doing it, because they didn't want to look like the fuck person. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want all the blame to fall back on them. They can sit back and say, oh, well, shit, if they wanted to say, well, shit, I ain't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was all about trying to tear this person's circle down, which wholeheartedly could have still been divine timing if you want to be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Still could have been divine timing. But it says, but somebody says your sibling, Spirit says somebody's sibling did it. It came out of envy or jealousy. You know what I'm saying? So even if it was your sibling, you know what I'm saying? Or even if it was I want to say your goddamn sibling. Damn. Hold on, goddamn it. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. This shit, they got them card hitting kind of hard right now. Hold on for a second. This motherfucker specifically say your sibling. It didn't say your person's sibling. It didn't say they got them best friend sibling. It said your sibling. Man, hold on. Let me do something right quick. Hold up, man. Hold up. Cause let me see where the fuck this shit finna go right quick. Cause this card hitting too hard right now. I just don't like how I don't like the emphasis that this card is putting off right now. Let me see what I can't even move forward until I can't even move forward until I see what the fuck this card about first. This card hitting too goddamn hard. Hold on. Your sibling did it. Your sibling did it. Your sibling did what did they sibling do? What did the goddamn sibling do, Spirit? What did the sibling do? What did the sibling do? Hold on, you know what? Let me ask this a different way. Stole something. For somebody's sibling stole something. Somebody's sibling stole some shit. Could have been some money. It is. It's money. It's money. I don't know if you the earth sign, or your sister, your sibling is the earth sign, or somebody's earth sign, or somebody could be connected to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody Libra could be connected to this. A Pisces. Oh, look at that, water too. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's sibling done stole some shit. Now these are general messages, so I mean, oh shit. Oh, judgment. Oh shit. The fuck is that on me? No, so I'm trying to what the hell going on today? Hey, look, I don't know what that was right there. I don't know the fuck that was right there, but look. Okay, so look, we got judgment card just came out here. Somebody's sibling could be on the judgment for some fuck shit that they did. They could have stole something, stole some money. Some of y'all probably didn't even know about it, or maybe y'all about to find out about this sibling stealing some shit from y'all. And I feel like for some of y'all, it gonna make y'all want to reach out and touch a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel, yup, I'm telling y'all right now, look, there might just be a warning sign. I ain't saying this got anything else. Hey, for the rest of the cards, it might not say nothing else about this. But for some reason, this card stood the fuck out to me as if spirit wanted me to, like they wanted me to dive into this card for some particular reason. Now, for some of y'all, you finna find out that somebody, a sibling, maybe somebody you looked at as a sibling, which could be a best friend, somebody stole some shit from you, and it's gonna make you want to reach out and touch a motherfucking chin. Spirit telling you do not do it, because you're gonna be on go when you find out whoever the fuck this situation is. Because I feel like this could be somebody who probably been smiling in y'all face. And I feel like that may be the only reason why. Because you probably been talking to this person about your problems. You probably been talking to them about shit you been going through. This person even probably knew shit you were going through. And they still stole your shit. So I feel like that's gonna be the reason why some of y'all gonna want to gonna touch a motherfucker, cause you gonna probably be spazzing out. Like, I literally was telling you my problems, like you was literally seeing what the fuck I was going through, how I was struggling, or how I was trying to get through this, or how I was trying to pay this, and what I was going through with my children. And you the one that took my shit, or you the one was holding my shit, or not, or didn't want to, or you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. Yeah, spirit tell you gonna need some real motherfucking strength and courage for you not to put your hand on this person. Do not, please hear me. Please hear me out. Could be talking to a Leo. I could be talking to a Leo. Please do not put your hand on them. I'm telling you right now. Cause the shit ain't, cause I don't know how this gonna happen or how this universal shit gonna happen, but it ain't gonna be nice for you. Because spirit giving you the heads up, the warning right now. I'm just the messenger, gang. They literally stopped every message in here just for me to clarify this one particular message, because it stood out. That means for a lot of y'all, this got to resonate for somebody either particularly important, meaning whatever it is that you about to get, you about to sacrifice. Whatever you could possibly be about to get, you gonna fucking sacrifice if you put your hand on them. I don't know to what extent, I don't know to what reasoning, I have no idea. All I know is spirit giving your ass a warning right now for you to not spaz out and lose whatever this is that you about to goddamn, because now I don't know if it's the fact that this person could end up like you fuck around and put your hand on them, and you may find out about it. They might burn your shit, they might give it away, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is about you putting your hands on somebody. So yeah, y'all might have exchange of words, and I wouldn't even say no. But just don't touch them, because you might fuck around and lose out on the bliss or something that's supposed to be for you if it goes to that extreme. Now y'all have an exchange of words. We talking about conscious mind. Spirit may that may be what spirit need to convict a spirit for them to be able to give you your shit without any back and forth or without any further. You know what I'm saying? All I know is it's feeling like something about dropping the ball. That's all I keep hearing, dropping the ball. They might fuck around and give your shit away out of envy. Burn your shit out of envy. I'm just saying, it ain't worth it. You feel me? Let spirit do what spirit do. You know, like I said, y'all might have an exchange of words, whatever the situation is. Okay, you know what I'm saying? If that's the point, say what you gotta say and just call it a day. You know what I'm saying? But don't touch them. Don't touch them. All right? Because that's exactly how this shit gonna make you want to do. It's gonna make you want to put your hands on them. But let me see if there's anything your spirit want to talk about with this particular situation. Let me see if there's anything your spirit want to talk about with this particular. Is there anything else connected to this sibling situation? Because the sibling already kind of envy you. They already envy you in some way, but their spirit been convicting their ass. It could be a sibling. It could be a best friend. Hell, for some of y'all, it may even be connected to you. Maybe a mother, father. I don't. But the spirit already been convicting their ass, and they been walking around as if spirit already been touching shit around their life. So they already at that point in place where they know some shit is about to happen, about to come to the forefront. They not surprised about that. Now, if you fuck around and put your hand on them or try to take it to the strict extreme, they may get back in that mindset where it's like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's as opposed to them trying to make shit right. It ain't even despite the fact they gonna still catch the back end of it, they still gonna get their ass dragged deeper now. But all it's gonna do is delay you from what was supposed to come to you a lot quicker. You get what I'm saying? That's all it's gonna do. Is gonna delay you from what was supposed to be coming to you a lot quicker. So that's why Spirit's saying don't spaz out to the extreme where you fuck around and put your hand on somebody, because they already working their goddamn mental. This person already know this shit finna come out. They already know that. You just gotta make sure you stay cool. Be cool. All right. I'm telling y'all now. Please don't say you. Somebody come here. Bring your ass here, cause your ass hard headed. Cause ain't no way they come here. Come here. Listen. Listen. Shit, damn it. Calm your ass down. You already in your head. Tell myself, oh, they got me fucked up. I'm a goddamn up. No, calm your ass, hot head ass down right now. You gon' fuck up something. You gonna tear something down that's not that you gonna. Do you want your damn money or your inheritance or you don't? That's how we finna lead this. Do you or you don't want your inheritance? I want to see you with your inheritance. I want to see you goddamn get your stuff. I want to see you walking around here and finally be able to do what you need to do. You feel what I'm saying? So just chill, gang. Be cool. That's why Spirit giving you the confirmation right now. So you don't end up messing up something that's overall that's overly meant to help you expand in your life. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be cool, gang. You know what I'm saying? I know you got hands. I know you'll beat a beat. I know it. Yeah. I know you'll smack a nigga. I know you'll smack a nigga. I know you will. But you gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? This ain't one of them times. You know, this ain't one of them times where you know what I'm saying? It's alright. You feel me? Hey, I know, Tyson. Calm down, She-Hulk. You right. But nah, this ain't one of them situations, gang. Alright, so Spirit telling you to be cool. Alright. But I'm assuming that that's it for that particular card. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put this card over here to the side. Cause y'all already find out about the sibling situation. So it really ain't no point for me to pull on that card no more. Alright. Now let's get back to the read. Whew. Okay. Damn. That was about to get tense. Alright. Now, getting back to the read now. Somebody said they want to now these are general messages, y'all. So these I'm pretty sure these are gonna be messages that any y'all in here could have been thinking about, wanting answers to, needed answers to, etc. etc. Alright. Now get back to the next card. The next card said the best head you ever had. Now I don't know. Now I feel like somebody, that's somebody energy. Somebody probably want to give you the best goddamn. They want to be your best. They want to be your best eater. You know what I'm saying? I'm just. They want to do. Somebody want to be your best eater. You know what I'm saying? Hey, these are general messages. They can pertain to anything and anybody. So just take it for what it is. Goddamn it. Hey, I don't know what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, whatever y'all do in y'all free time, that's on y'all. Alright. Now look, next card out here says your baby mama or baby daddy was involved. Alright. Let's pull on that shit and see what it God damn, these motherfuckers is busy. Shit. It's always doing some shit. God damn. Alright, y'all. I got them messy Sunday. I don't know. The fuck? God damn. Spirit full of tea on everybody else today, goddamn it. Well, hey man, your baby mama or your baby daddy involved, goddamn it. Yo, man, let goddamn see what they're talking about, man. Shit. I mean, your baby mama, baby daddy involved, man. Let's see what's up with that, goddamn it. Damn. Little mess ass motherfuckers always standing some shit. They is always in some shit for real. Damn. Alright, man. Your baby mama, baby daddy involved. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, man. Let's see how your baby mama, baby daddy involved. Let's see what it did. Somebody you got children with. What's the energy around baby mama, baby daddy involved, Spirit? What they got to do anything? Okay, they tied to the money situation. Same two cards just came out. The same cards with the sibling. So you might got, god damn, this look like some y'all, the same exact two cards just came out. No cap. This why this shit gonna piss a lot of y'all out too. Cause y'all finna find out how many people connected to this shit that's probably been eating off of this shit. They're probably, oh, okay, this shit finna get crazier. Yup. That's what it is. Ooh. Oh, hell no. Yo. Oh, hell no. Okay, so then why some of y'all, oh, but that shit get, okay, so then it about to get deeper than that then. Look at that shit. That's y'all shit. So your baby mama, baby daddy is involved with your siblings and everybody else. They been eating off of this shit the whole time, and y'all didn't even fucking know. And just imagine this: you got a baby mama, baby dad that's been connected to you this whole time. Meaning y'all been seeing this motherfucker. That means y'all, listen, gang. That means y'all have wholeheartedly been seeing them, being connected to them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And they know, like, they know your circumstances probably just like, ain't no telling. I don't know how you and your baby daddy, your baby mama communicate or no get down. But I'm pretty sure y'all co-parenting in some way, shape, form, or fashion. To the extent where they, okay, so they got me kind of goddamn freaked out now. Spirit, what's the connection? What's the connection between the sibling and the baby mama and baby daddy? Fuck that, I'm going there. I ain't trying to be on no messy shit, but I want to know what the fuck the connection is, you know. Cause this shit making me feel kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to know if the sibling and the goddamn baby mom, baby daddy fucking out. I'm just curious. I'm just goddamn curious. It's the sibling. No, I'm finna ask straight up. I ain't finna bark around no goddamn trees. It's the sibling and the baby mama fucking around. It's the sibling and the baby mama, baby daddy fucking around. That's all I want to know. Hold on, let me see this. It's the sibling and the baby daddy fucking around. Can we get that answer? It's the sibling and the baby daddy fucking around. Or was they? Yes. Your sibling and your baby daddy was fucking around. They were screwing each other. Your sibling and your baby mama was fucking around, was screwing each other. We got a Libra out here. Somebody could have been a Libra. Somebody could have been a Cancer. Oh shit. Yeah, goddamn it. Yeah, it's going there today. It's a fucking blowout. It's a big fucking blowout. Hey, you might as well get ready to hear about this shit, cause you heard it here. Just make sure just remember you heard it here first. Your sibling and your baby mama was fucking each other. Your sibling and your baby daddy was fucking each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Cancer. Yeah, I don't know who. Hey, whichever one. Who? Can we get some signs? Can we get some zodiac signs? Who these people were? You got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, base. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Which Scorpio was already. Cancer was already out here. You feel me? Damn. Okay, so it could be any of them. So I guess this would be like a collective end. Heavy on somebody being a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo though. This Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo can either be you or this person, but somebody's definitely Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I feel like whoever the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo is probably was paying somebody. Could have been looking out for somebody, or that could be a mother father figure too. This shit is messy as fuck. But hey, listen, I told y'all I didn't know what the energy was gonna be. We just pulling cards. No good there. I don't know what to tell you, goddamn. I don't know what to say. Y'all know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this shit getting. Okay, so who? Yup. For some of y'all, this your daddy. For somebody, your daddy was fucking your baby mama. Or your baby daddy. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Goddammit. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know. Somebody would get stuffed from the back end. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what you finna find out. It's some messy shit. I get it, but definitely somebody daddy was fucking on somebody baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I don't know somebody. Hey, man, shit. Hey, man. Woo. Hey, this shit getting crazy. I don't know. I want to keep pulling on this shit right here. This shit is messy. This shit is crazy today. I don't even want to. Y'all finna find. Oh my God. Y'all finna find out about this shit. Man, this is too much. Okay, so listen, man. Some of y'all finna find out from somebody that like y'all. Okay, look, hold up. Okay, so some of y'all finna find out from somebody that like y'all, that's interested in y'all, that your family member been for. Okay, so obviously this got to be a friend of the family. There's got to be somebody connected to your baby mama, your baby daddy, somebody connected to your sibling, or either somebody connected to one of these people that's been sleeping with this person. Somebody finna find out about this shit through that person. And this person is about to tell y'all everything that's been going on. They about to tell y'all about this money. They about to tell y'all. So this got to be somebody who been close, tight. Like either your person been talking to this person, the sibling been talking to this person, or your baby mama, baby daddy been talking to this person. Or it could be somebody that your baby mama, baby daddy was dating that possibly likes you. Now, this don't have to be, I'm not talking about, this don't have to be romantically. This could just be the fact that this person may fuck with you. This person may, because I'm not getting all romance from this card. I just feel like it's an emotional, because remember I told y'all in the beginning, I said somebody found out that they Karmic was fucking on somebody's person, somebody's sibling, somebody's family member, somebody like that. The lover to whoever this person was fucking on probably was a good person, and they probably knew all this shit or probably heard all this shit, and they finna come back and tell y'all every goddamn thing because they may be hurt. They hurt by finding out that they person been sleeping with the Karmic of your person, and they fucked up behind that shit. And they probably, and even let's say if this person do know about y'all, especially this person know about y'all, they know what type of character you're on, they could probably see that you're a great parent, like you're a great mother, you're a great father. They probably see you ain't out here fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? They like you may think people don't pay attention, but good people know good people. And maybe the fact that your person was dealing with somebody who was a fuck boy, fuck girl, and they was dealing with somebody who was a fuck boy, fuck girl. So now all this shit coming to light because why? Spirit is separating the good from the bad. Spirit is separating people who are about to elevate in life and people who are downgrading. That person connected to them was also somebody who was elevating in life. So Spirit had to expose shit around them the same way it had to expose shit around your person or y'all in order for you guys to do it. Elevate and move forward. So now I feel like this person may be the one that's gonna come back and tell y'all every goddamn thing all the way down to this money. And I feel like that's gonna be that green light for a lot of y'all. And that could be why spirits see, because this shit done got way more messy than what y'all thought it was. Yeah, because some of y'all probably didn't even really care about your sibling doing no fuck shit. Y'all probably already knew he was a hoe. Y'all already knew she do hoe shit. So you probably like, oh, I ain't surprised. Okay, whatever. But when you find out your baby mama, baby daddy, and you find out all these other motherfuckers that on top of them being with each other, sleep with each other, some of y'all probably don't really give a fuck. You probably just care about the money. And that's the thing too. But others of y'all gonna be like, well, damn, it's just the principle. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all find out all this shit together, on top of the fact that not only was they dealing with each other, but they walking around here spoiling each other with your goddamn money, that's gonna make you want to reach out and touch somebody chin. For trying to be the better man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be trying to I don't give a fuck about y'all. Fuck it. If that what y'all want to do, do y'all shit. I don't know. Y'all might deserve each other. But bitch, you spending my money on each other and y'all that's gonna make me want to come out with a fuck back here and smack the shit out of somebody. Like that, I don't give a fuck about all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make me want to come all the way the fuck back here on both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But goddamn it, I'm just saying, but don't do it though. Don't do it. Whatever the situation is, goddamn, don't do it. Stay calm. As bad as you gonna want to goddamn you know what I'm saying? Binka. As bad as you gonna want. Don't goddamn charge up on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool. Gang. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I do feel like with all this situation, man, this is gonna be something. And being real with y'all, if I gotta really be honest with y'all, y'all discreetness might y'all the fact that y'all that you know and these people don't know that you know, that may be y'all trump card. Hey, what we always say, chess not checkers. Chess not checkers. The fact that some of y'all may be ahead of the game, knowing the situation, knowing everything, that may be y'all trump card. Some of y'all don't need to say nothing. Don't say nothing. I'm telling y'all, gang, do not say shit at all. Walk around this bitch like you don't know what's going on. Cause I feel like, and I ain't talking about to the extent where you don't know. I'm talking about so you can be able to play your cards right. You feel me? Because that may be your cheat code. That may be your cheat code. You probably didn't know right now. You know what I'm saying? But when you get this information, yeah, you gonna know everything. I feel like that's gonna be your key to controlling this situation. That's gonna be your key to controlling this situation. How? I have no idea. I have no idea. I just heard something about a baby. Maybe somebody got pregnant. Or somebody got somebody pregnant. Oh, somebody got pregnant. Somebody got pregnant. Clarify this. Oh shit. Some of y'all gonna okay. For some of y'all, this some shit that done happened already. So this shit could have happened. This shit could have happened in within this last from any time, any point from now, back a few years ago. Maybe y'all finna find out that a baby that was conceived, that y'all finna find out that it's connected to somebody. Like shit. Your baby mama, baby daddy. You finna find out that this child is their baby. For my fellas, you might finna find out that a child or the baby is probably not yours, and it could have been a child you probably been taking care of. It could have been a child you probably finna take care of, because it said heartbreak. Like whenever you hear this shit, and I ain't saying, listen, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You might not, you probably don't feel nobody. You probably don't feel no emotions towards your baby mom, baby daddy. But just to hear this shit right here, gonna be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, y'all really been on this type of time for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's gonna be the energy, gonna be like, man, that shit, y'all been doing this shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I feel like somebody finna find out that a baby, somebody could probably find out that somebody connected to them had a baby with their baby mama, baby daddy. Y'all finna find out that the baby that your baby dad or baby mama had probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it was connected to your family member, your sibling, your best friend. Yeah, you finna find that shit out. So if your best friend, from some of my ladies, y'all probably seen your best friend pregnant, or probably know that they had a baby, been around them. You finna find out that this your baby daddy, baby. You know what I'm saying? For my homies, you probably knew that your boy will probably tell you that he had a baby on the way. You probably know who the fuck the baby was by. Probably finna find out it was from that the baby that your baby mama had was his. You know what I'm saying? Like, on that type of shit. You feel me? Like, or your family member baby, or your whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you probably been, you could have probably thought the baby was yours. Now that type of shit is gonna, boy. Ooh, we good. Boy, listen, I don't know what the fuck going on right now. Boy, that's type of shit that gonna make you, boy. That's type of shit gonna make you, boy. I wouldn't know how the fuck to contain myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm speaking to you from a physical perspective. That's a lot. That's heavy. Especially a baby you been taking care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you calling this your son, your daughter, and to find out that it's your partner, baby, or find out it's your goddamn your sibling or your family member, baby. But yeah, I feel you. I feel like they probably why Spirit giving y'all the heads up right now. Cause that's the type of shit gonna make you want to take the town down. I ain't even gonna hold you. Bitch, I'm gonna be ready to put hands on everybody. I swear right here for God. I'm telling y'all right now, but boy, I'm being honest with y'all. I'm sympathizing with y'all, boy. I swear for God, boy, ravage. I'll be on ravage mode. I'm trying to tell you. I swear for everything. I'll be on fucking ravage mode, boy. That's why I can sympathize when Spirit telling y'all that you gonna have to be calm. You gonna have to calm. You gonna have to be in the way. You gonna have to talk to your. Whoo. You gonna have to talk to the most high or the most highest there is. I'm trying to tell you. You gonna have to talk to the motherfucking most highest there is. Trust, just listen to me, gang. I know how hard this shit gonna be. And I ain't finna be the one to sit here and sympathize and try to act like I went and crash out. Cause I'd be a whole fucking crash out. But you ain't me. You gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, whoever I'm talking to, Spirit telling you that you got some big shit on the line. You cannot crash out. And reason being, now I see why. Cause I'm sitting here like, well, cause I'm sitting here kind of asking myself. I'm sitting here like, so why they telling you not to crash out just from like some little simple shit as if like finding out about some money or some shit? Like, no, that ain't why. And then now I understand why. Cause all this shit is deeper than that. It's like it's almost like one hit. It's like one nail hitting another. Now I see why. Now I see why Spirit saying why you would crash the fuck out. I see why now. But you can't, gang. You can't. And I empathize. I sympathize. You got every reason to. You got every reason to make you want to crash the fuck out. But don't. Please don't. Because you're going to be jeopardizing. You're going to be losing. Because this type of extreme, you don't know what the fuck you going to do. I can't lie to you and say that I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Because this type of shit make you want to lay some motherfuckers. I'm talking about lay some motherfuckers down. Yeah, I get it. But you gonna have to find everything in yourself. I'll tell you, you have to find everything in yourself to stay the fuck calm. You're gonna have to, gang, because you got a lot of shit. You got a lot to fucking lose. I'm telling you, I need you to think about this situation. I need you to think about what's at stake. I need you to think about yourself. I need you to think about your children. I need you to think about how everything, how Spirit allowing everything in your life to come to light, so that you can cleanse out everything that wasn't real, that was false to your whole everything, your whole being. This wasn't about you crashing out so you can lose everything. This is about being exposed so that you can gain everything. You hear what I'm saying to you? Because if you crash out and lose yourself over this shit, you're going to lose everything. Everything that you don't work hard up to this point. And I'm telling y'all, I done seen this shit. I done seen this shit happen too. I done seen this happen on more than one occasion with past homies. I done had to talk homies out of doing stupid shit. Cause of shit like this. And they ain't even like that. They cool, they good dudes. And we're ready to crash out and lose every goddamn thing. Do not do it, gang. Please, y'all. I'm telling y'all, whoever I'm talking to, please hear me out. Do not do it. It ain't gonna be worth it. I know how bad that shit gonna hurt you. I know how bad it's gonna make you feel. I get it. But let Spirit, the Most High God, handle that shit. Let Spirit, the Most High God, handle that. You feel me? So that you don't fuck up what you don't work so hard to get to. Let them deal with that shit. Let that be their problem. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy to get past. If you thought that this was your child, I understand it. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but this is where you gotta trust the process. This is where you're gonna have to truly stand in that place of who you don't become and not who the fuck you was. Cause yeah, your past self, you would have probably crashed out. In the slight of an instance, but not who you are now. Not who the fuck you are now. So, saying that to say this, it's with a clear mind, clear heart. You know what I'm saying? Just stay cool, gang. All right? Stay cool. Man, this shit got my goddamn heart beating fast. This shit, it's a fucked up feeling, gang. Shit feel like a fucked up feeling, boy. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, ultimately everything is part of this divine plan. We got the Seven of Swords out here. Yeah, just give it, hey, give it a go. Just be cool. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so look, we're gonna leave this shit where it's at, because ultimately, like I said, all this stuff is leading you towards a higher bliss. Ultimately, all this stuff is leading you towards a higher state of happiness. You know what I'm saying? The shit about to come out no matter what nobody try to do. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. It's divinely. This is God's plan. In order, it has to come out. It has to happen. I just feel like spirit just getting somebody in here, whoever you are, spirit just getting you guys prepared, so that when it comes out, because see, this is why I say tarot and prophecy things are important. Why? Because when you're dealing with prophetic tools, when you're dealing with spiritual tools, religious tools, they plant seeds in you so that you don't react the way that you would have reacted if you would have just heard this shit out of nowhere. See, what spirit just did was planted this seed in you so that when you find this shit out, you won't just take off. Because the part of you going to be like, damn. You're going to be like, damn, Grand already told me this shit. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed that you done found the truth, but you ain't just going to spaz out in the moment like you would have if somebody just came to you like, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying? Because now Spirit already done told you already told you what to expect. So now, why before this shit happened, Spirit giving you that time to settle in your mind, to get your shit together, get your intuition together, get your spirit together, get your physical together. So when the shit do come out, you're going to be like, you know what, bro? It's all good. I already knew it. Yeah, you're gonna be hurt. Like I said, you may be hurt because you're gonna be disappointed. But you ain't gonna just spaz out. You feel what I'm saying? This is why stuff like this is why I believe things like this and moments like this are so important. You feel me? You ain't finna lose your shit. You ain't finna sacrifice losing your everything for that small scale non-factor ass shit. Let them do what they do. Let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got something greater going. You about to get your motherfucking inheritance. You about to get your abundant breakthrough. You about to get your kingdom spouse. If you ain't already got them, you about to get your own kingdom spouse. You about to get every fucking thing that you manifested for. I know you ain't finna lose it and allow them to take every goddamn thing. I know you ain't finna crash out right now at the breakthrough and allow them to take all your shit that you just worked hard for. That's crazy as hell. Cause that's what they want. That you gotta understand. That's what the enemy wants you to do. Why you think they waited for? Come on, gang. Think about it. Why do you think they waited until your major breakthrough was here to bring this shit to you right now? Why it ain't came to you a year ago? Why it didn't come to you 6 months ago? Why it didn't come to you a few months ago? Why didn't come to you a couple of years back? Why right now? Right when you got everything that you manifested for right at your grip, in your hands. Why? Because can't nobody fuck up what you got going on right now but you. And obviously somebody feel this would be the perfect thing for you to crash out and lose every damn thing that you don't work hard for. You don't think these entities know what the fuck they doing? Let me say my people, they like to refer to the devil, Satan. You don't think Satan, the devil, know what the fuck it's doing? It been doing this shit for a long time. A very long time. You ain't the first one. She's a part of a plan. One bigger than them. And that's why God working right now. That's why the Most High God working right now. That's why your ancestors, your spirit team working right now to let you know, don't lose it. They giving you foresight. They giving you clarification right now, confirmation right now, so that you don't fuck up what they done manifested for your life. That the devil and all these low vibration entities trying to take the fuck away from you. You ain't finna get them that type of power over you, that type of control over you. That's what we call destiny swapping. Cause you want to know what's gonna happen? Your abundance, your everything is up in the air now. And guess what? It's for anybody motherfucking taking. So nah, you ain't gonna crash out. You gonna have your composure, and you gonna breathe in that moment. You gonna laugh that shit off. Say, you know what? All right, it's cool. Whatever. You gonna hurt in silence. I get it, but you do your motherfucking hurting in silence. Don't get them, man, don't get them bitches no power over you. You hear what I'm saying? Don't get them no motherfucking control or power over you. Give a fuck what it look like or what the situation is. Don't never let them see you fold under pressure. You do your shit behind closed doors. If you gonna cry, hurt, spaz, you do that shit behind closed doors. You hear what I'm saying? But when you in front of them, you don't get them no motherfucking power over you at all. I'm talking about at all. Because that's what they want. They want to see you crash out. They want to see you lose yourself. They want to see you break down. Oh, yeah. We want, oh, yeah, look at them. Look at her. Yeah, they want that shit. Man, fuck them. Smile on their face. All right. All right, y'all got it. I ain't finna argue back and forth with y'all, with you whores. Oh, shit. Go ahead. And like I said, you do what you do behind your doors. If you got to release in, you release in. Because that's still a vulnerable moment. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably ain't going to really give a fuck. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. But I know for a fact that you ain't finna get on, you ain't finna get their ass a motherfucking thing. They already done took enough. They already done took your time. They done took your money. They done took your motherfucking kindness for a weakness. Man, fuck them. They done took your loyalty and stepped on it. They done took your trust and threw it out the fucking window, pissed on it. They done took too much shit all motherfucking ready. We ain't give, you don't get ass no motherfucking nothing else. Fuck them. On me. Fuck them. Fuck them. You want to know how you beat them? Emotional control. You want to know how you beat them? Let them watch why big God bless you and rise you up to the motherfucking top. Why they still at the fucking bottom. Why they struggling, watch everything being taken away from them. Why they still working that low vibration, dead end ass job. Yeah, that's how you win. That's how you beat them situations. That's how you beat them situations. You happy now. Now get away. You ain't got no motherfucking child support, my boy. You should be happy now. You should be happy now. You ain't got no child, so they can't come up off of your goddamn victory now. Yep. That's how you beat that situation. You got them keep rising and let them watch the Most High God bless you through your motherfucking level up. Why they got them still struggling? Why whoever the fuck it was, I just heard in-laws. For somebody, it was an in-law. It was some type of in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, dad-in-law, mother-in-law. That could have did some shit, some shiesty shit with some money. Man, fuck them. Let them watch your fucking level up. Let them watch your level up. Why they sitting back still struggling? Cause that's exactly what's finna happen. That's exactly what the fuck finna happen. Watch what I tell you. Mark my words. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words, gang. Yo, the veil is off. The veil is off, gang. You done leveled up to this point in place now where you see everything for what it is. It ain't really nothing nobody can hide from you no more. It ain't nothing that nobody can hide from you no more. You feel what I'm saying? The shit is out there. And think about it like this. Y'all remember y'all know how many times how many conversations we done had about these fucking family members and shit. And it's so crazy because get what deck I had grabbed, y'all. Y'all remember I put this deck to the side. I said we might need this for later. How many times we done pulled on this deck talking about family members? Somebody had done stole some money or inheritance from y'all. Whether it was an in-law family, a family member, a friend, somebody knew some shit. How many times we done had reads like that in the past goddamn year or so? How many times? All these inheritance that's about to come to y'all. These houses, these homes, shit finna get revealed. Bank account, somebody had bank account with with y'all with money in it. We talking about forged checks, forged signatures on shit. Y'all finna find out about forged signature people and forge y'all signature on shit, on bank accounts, check cash in place of fraud ass bank managers who done signed off on shit, fraud ass check cash people who done signed off on shit. Y'all finna find out about all this shit. I'm telling y'all. The bank account sent around, they can't even get into the bank account no more. The card done locked up now. The only way somebody gonna get access to the money is they gotta come in with your ID. So for some of y'all, somebody probably been asking y'all for a copy of your ID. And you probably didn't know why they were asking you for it till now. You didn't know. I guarantee that they told you some bullshit like life insurance. So we can get some life insurance on you. Or we need you to verify some shit. So can you get us a copy of your ID? Or I guarantee that's what they said to y'all. How many of y'all in here? And you probably didn't know what the fuck they were asking you for. You had a feeling too. You like life insurance, okay? Well, yeah. No, they were asking for that shit because they need to copy your ID so they can get into that motherfucking money, so they can get into that vault, so they can get into that goddamn that goddamn safety deposit box. Cause the shit done locked up, cause they couldn't, or the ATM card done locked up. Cause ain't nobody held no ID on file. Some fraud shit. Well, now you know. Somebody said they told me my insurance expired. Yup. They damn so did. Lying to you like a motherfucker just so they can get access to your goddamn ID. So they can take your shit. The veil is off. The veil is off. And you needed this to happen. You needed these things to come out. You feel me? You needed these things to come out. Yeah, it's over with. Y'all probably been watching this person probably been watching this person losing shit. This person probably been losing stuff. They probably been losing homes. They probably been losing cars. You probably been sitting back. They probably been asking you for some money. You see, look. You see how the tides don't motherfucking turn? See, one point in time, they was kicking you when you was down and they was spending your shit. See, they thought everything was cool now. With cool then. See, they was kicking you when you was down, everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Cause you didn't know nothing about shit, remember? Now the whole tides done turn. Now the wheel done turn. You starting to do better in life. Now you starting to get your money starting to get better. You ain't even touched the goddamn money yet. Your money, your life starting to thrive. Your money starting to get better. Your health starting to get better. Why they health starting to decline? Y'all been watching motherfuckers get sick. Oh shit. Come on, Grand. Come on, Grand. Tell the truth, Grand. You been watching. How many y'all been watching? You like damn. You like damn. They don't look good no more. Face starting to sink in. They looking like goddamn skeletons and shit. They spirit looking sick. They walking past you. Got a smell. Got a stench to them. You like damn. What the fuck going on with them? What you think happening to them? They rotting from the inside. That shit start with your inside first. It start with your spirit, your soul. Your spirit be the first to go. As above, so below. What y'all thought this is? That's why they smell like that. Oh, I bathe. I just got a tub and you still smelling like that? That's your fucking spirit. That's their spirit you smelling. Shit smell like eggs, flesh. Got a stench to it, or ammonia stench to it. That's a spirit, y'all. Oh, y'all didn't know that. Oh, okay. So this some new shit for y'all. So y'all didn't know that. So we need to start having conversations about this more often then. Yes. When y'all got people around y'all who be walking around, they still smell, even if they came out of the shower, or they got cologne, you can still smell like a flesh smell, ammonia smell, a rotten egg smell. That's the sign of an entity. That's a demonic spirit. That's an entity. Look at their attitudes. Look at how they talk. Some of them they like to do shit with their tongues, meaning they like to lick things with their tongues. You might notice sometimes that they'll lick on certain items like eggs, or they might lick something first, or they sometimes you'll find them sticking their tongue out, just like doing like shit like that, just random shit all out the blue. That's an entity. Damn, y'all didn't know this. So a lot of y'all didn't know this then. So you whole time you probably walk in their room or walk by there, or they may walk by you like, damn, what the fuck that smell is? You might think the sewer, you might think y'all sewer done went bad, or somebody's sewer in y'all neighborhood done went bad or some shit like that. They room probably smell a certain type of way. That's what it is. They car may smell a certain type of way. That's what it is. Well, damn, y'all know now. Then I didn't realize so many people didn't know this shit until now. For real. Y'all making me what? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do then. So whenever we start having conversation topics like this coming up, I'm gonna make sure I start dropping messages about this stuff so y'all can know what's going on. So y'all can know exactly what's going on. Yup. Smell of mucus. Mucus has a smell. Y'all see, yup, mucus does have a smell. That's that smell of that cold like smell. Y'all know how y'all know what I'm talking about. That's exactly what y'all smelling too. Yep, it'll smell like ammonia. That's an entity. That's a demonic entity. That's letting you know that person is not there, that they're possessed. Notice the colors that they wear. What's one of the main colors that they wear, Grand? What color y'all think? I just want to see where y'all headed. What is the main one? What is the one main color that you would notice entities out? Bingo. Red. Black. Heavy on red. You'll notice that they always wearing something of a red in some way, shape, form, or fashion. They always put it in front of y'all face. They gotta put the truth in front of y'all face. You'll catch them a lot wearing red or with some mix of black. Almost every time. Red. Whether it's their clothing, their hair. Real life. Ooh! Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Shades. Why the fuck you wearing shades inside the house? Oh my God, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is blowing me how many people don't know this stuff. Like, this is real. This some new shit to a lot of people I see. Sunglasses. You'll notice that they always wear shades. They always wear shades. Even inside of the house, they got shades on. 9 times out of 10, because a lot of times they're trying to hide their eyes, and you would think it's because their eyes transforming. No, it's because they're trying to hide their eyes from you. Why? Because you can see directly through their energy. You gotta understand what's the one thing that an entity thrives on: perception, illusion, evasiveness. Trying to stay away from motherfuckers who can see them for who they are. So when you talking to them, they're not gonna look you in your eyes. They're gonna do this. When y'all standing face to face talking, and shit, they're gonna always try to find a way to like look off or look down when they talk. They be like, yeah, cause I tried to, or try to act like they doing something. Yeah, cause I tried to grab this right here, and everything about you is one thing. Damn, they must be ADHD. Nope. That's a fucking entity. They don't want you to look into their eyes because they know that you're gonna see what they are. Right. Because the eyes are the windows to the soul. That's why it's so important when you talk to people, you do what? You look them in their fucking eyes. Now, do you got some confident entities out there that they will talk to you and look you in their eyes because they so used to doing this shit. They so confident. That don't mean they're gonna get it passed on you. But they gonna always try. You gonna see straight through that bullshit. See, that's when that feeling gonna kick in. When that feeling kick in, telling you that something ain't right, that chill. You get that chill up your back, or you get that little flirty feeling in your stomach, telling you like, something ain't right about them. That's what that is. That's your intuition saying, ding, 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 ding. Red light, red light, red light, red light. Caution, caution, caution. That's why spirits say when you in those environments, follow your intuition. They're not talking about just from a thought. They're talking about a feeling, because your body talks to you through feelings. It gives you chills up your back. It gives you that shaky feeling. It gives you that heart fluttery feeling, that stomach fluttery feeling. You goddamn, your hand you might get a impulse through your arm that make you feel like you done got a cramp in your arm or in your side. All of a sudden you be like, damn, what the fuck that came from? Think about who you was just around. Think about who you was just talking to, who you was just interacting with. And then you'll start noticing that this, oh my God. Okay, I almost feel like I'm finna take y'all ass into a goddamn a spiritual coaching class. This is the type of stuff that I talk about in my spiritual coaching classes. This is how your body talks to you. This is how your spirit talks to you. A lot of people don't know this stuff. You feel me? This is how your body responds to you. Eye glitching. When you're talking to somebody, your eyes get to glitching, reacting, your nose start itching, your ears start ringing, your ears start itching, etc., etc. When you're talking to certain people or certain instances, situations, pay attention to this stuff. This is how your spirit, because a lot of you have different clair gifts. You can be clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. It's a range of things. If you don't know what you are, go Google the clair gifts and then match them up to the type of things that you experience. You could be claircognate. I mean, it's all the way around. If you don't know exactly what your clair gift is, go Google the clair. You will spell it CLAIR, clair gifts. And a whole bunch of clair gifts gonna pop up. It's a shitload of them. And then you go through, but more likely it's gonna be like the first 7 that's gonna pop up. The main 7, that majority, but it's way more than that. Trust me, it's way more than that. And you just go through those and you figure out what your body do, what your spirit does, and that's how you find out what gifts you have. See, a lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of spirituals don't talk about it. That's why so many people out here, like even right now, that's why so many of y'all like, damn, this is what's going on, or this is why my body do this, or this is why something, you know what I'm saying? Like this is how you know that when your spirit is talking to you. And a lot of y'all need to know this because y'all finna be into fame and fortune. Where you think y'all going? Ain't no such thing as coincidence. Even with us having this conversation right now, this is not coincidence. This is prophecy. Because a lot of y'all time is here. You about to be famous tomorrow. You about to be in Hollywood tomorrow, face to face with these same entities that y'all been dealing with, that we talking about right now. And if you don't know how to pick up on energies and how to read yourself when you around something powerful like that, you gonna have a problem, because they gonna walk your ass right into a goddamn manhole. And you ain't gonna know your body tingling, itching, you glitching, the air, you walking, you steady walk. They like, come on with us. They like, come on, we finna take you woody woo. Your body itching, glitching, glamoring, you twitching and everything, and you ain't listening to not one damn sign that's telling you to stop, turn around, avoid, reject. You're gonna walk you clean into the goddamn line then. Real life. You better know what's going on out here. Because for a lot of y'all, this is your everyday life. This has officially become your everyday life. All right. So, whoever that's for, you know what I'm saying? Hey, everything happened for a reason, which is so crazy because we didn't even think this energy. See, you want to see how spirit happened? You see how spirit did this? A lot of y'all came in because you thought we were finna be talking about love. You see how spirit? You see, I tell y'all, spirit gonna do, the Most High gonna use whatever the hell he need to use to get you where you need to be, exactly where you supposed to be, huh? Because a lot of y'all came here because you thought we were finna be talking about love, and look where the hell we at. Look what conversation we having. Love ain't came back out no more. Because this is what y'all needed to hear. And a lot of y'all ass when you went and came in here and stayed if they weren't talking about that first. Gratitude to you for following your intuition. I applaud you for following your intuition, for staying in this message of need, because you needed to hear this. Because it showed me right now through comments that a lot of y'all did not know a lot of the stuff that I just spoke on, which is a scary thing considering that majority of y'all in here are high elite chosen ones. That means you guys gonna have to start tapping into this stuff. This is your wake up call. Spirit telling you to wake up, start paying attention, start tapping into your spiritual gifts, your spiritual power. You cannot walk around here as if the spirituality is not a real thing, and this is the only thing. You got to get out of that physical life, huh? You got to understand that you're in the spiritual world. You going through things around your life every day. You don't even know what's going on because all you know is work, go home, handle the children, worry about love, and etc. And not one time have you really taken the time to tap into your spiritual being. The same things that's controlling your money why it ain't flowing. The same thing that's controlling your emotions why you going through what you going through. The same thing controlling your love life why your love life ain't aligned or why you having problems. The same thing that's controlling why you can't move from your past. Crazy, huh? It's the energies, these entities. You can't be in that place of running from your spiritual no more. You about to go up against some real life shit that could touch you if you do not wake up. Definitely your dreams. Come on now. That's the main place that can touch you in your dreams. Let me talk about it. How many times y'all done had situations where you knew something was finna come through for you? A home, a check, a money release, or whatever else. You had been feeling it. And as soon as somebody come to you in a dream and you either sleep with them, you either take something from them that they give you, huh? Because a lot of times it's going to be a gift. It may be in a box. It may be something they're gifting you. Entities eat something behind them. And then all of a sudden you wake up, you drained, you sick, you tired. The blessing that you was about to get, that motherfucker gone. That home apartment done got denied. That car loan that you were waiting on done got denied. The money that person was supposed to give you, oh, they done lost it. The love, you and this lover, y'all were just bonded. Y'all were just close. Y'all were just cooling, etc., etc. All of a sudden, y'all ain't talking no more. Shit done started happening now. Y'all relationship done started breaking down. What y'all think going on? It's the connection. It's the things, the entities, the people that's connected to you. And every part of you gonna want to blame everything. Gonna want to blame God. Gonna want to blame your ancestors. Even the fact that some of y'all gonna want to blame each other. Real life. But that, you gotta understand, it's bigger than that. It's about how much do you want to keep going through the same shit? I don't know about y'all, but I don't. It's like, when is enough gonna become enough? You know what type of word you're dealing with, and guess what? The crazy part is, you got all the power to change it. The power of the tongue can change shit just like this. Once you stamp shit, what? Cutting people off can change shit just like this. Blocking motherfuckers can change shit just like this. And guess what? So many people will walk around and try to play this game as if they don't understand or see what the hell is going on in front of their everyday life. And want to point fingers at everything and other people besides what the real problem is. I see and deal with this every single day. That's why Spirit puts you guys in situations like this. Because you have to understand who you are and how much power you hold. You ain't no regular degular out here, gang. I ain't throwing shade on the other chosen ones out here, but I know that any of y'all that's aligned to this channel, you are not regular. You ain't no regular low-level chosen one. You are a big dog out here. So you got to do big dog shit. You got to move like a big dog. You can't just be walking around here as if shit just going to be okay. Oh, that is what it is. But no, you can't do that. You got to walk around this bitch with your head on the swivel. Because at any point, you got to understand everything is attracted to you. Think about how big your light is. Think about how powerful your love energy is. Think about how powerful your gift and your insight, spiritual insight is. Everything want you. Everything want to be you. Everything want to absorb your shit. Every entity out here wants a piece of you. You can't walk around here like as if you just sleep out here, as if you don't want to deal with shit. Cause that shit gonna start bleeding off on people connected to you. That's actually supposed to be positive in your life. And you're gonna want to point fingers at everything and everybody, like I said, instead of the real problem. Even back to yourself. Let's just call it for what it is. Cause you a part of the damn problem. Because you see what's going on, you understand what's going on, and you walk around like you don't. Ain't nothing okay about that. Nothing. We got to be accountable out here with every aspect of our life. And I understand that all that this spiritual shit is new for a lot of us. It is new for a lot of us. Hell, I just got tapped into it, 7 years ago. That may sound 7, 8 years. That may sound like a long time, but that's not. Literally, I just got rolling heavy into it 7 years ago, waking up to my understanding. And imagine for a lot of you who just now getting to that point this year. I know this is light. And for a lot of you, it don't even feel real that you can read, that you can finish people's sentences, that you can feel people's vibrations before they come, that you already know a motherfucker finna say some weird shit when they call your phone. You don't even want to answer the phone. As soon as you pick up the phone, there they go to the boy. You be like, I already knew it. What you think that is? That's your gift. That's your power. You can sense some shit before it happens. That is a God-given gift that everybody does not have. You have to value that. You part of the 144 for a reason. You was chosen. You was chosen for this shit. People try to always, people throw this shit out there about being a chosen one or being an earth angel. Man, you can be an embodiment of all through your soul. Spirit, Most High God already knew you was going to be chosen for this path before you got here. Why? Because your mama and daddy didn't carry it out. Your grandmama, granddaddy didn't carry it out. Maybe, did we ever stop to think that maybe it wasn't meant for them to carry it out? Maybe it wasn't meant for them to carry it out. Maybe it was only meant for them to solidify a piece of their soul and spirit to make your journey that much more easy, which a lot of them still didn't damn do, which is why it was so heavy for us right now. That's why we just now trying to get a grasp and get a hold of things from the struggles that we've been dealing with because of the shit that they didn't do. And it ain't no shade to them because maybe they didn't know better. Maybe they didn't know better. Yeah, you might be pissed off at your mom and daddy, whatever, for how they move with you, but forgive them. Forgive them. You can't expect a dog to do tricks that they don't know. You just get a random ass dog and say, sit, dog. And you expect the dog to know what the fuck to do? It ain't been taught that. It haven't embodied that energy. All it know is chaos and free roam. That's an embodiment of your parents and grandparents and everybody else. All they knew was chaos. All they knew was trauma. All they knew was everything that we was put here to break free from. And that's what we doing. No, fuck that. That's what we did. Ain't know what we doing. That's what we did. Cause we ain't nothing like nothing. We ain't nothing like them. No shade. No shade. We ain't a damn thing like them. Otherwise, we'll still be doing the same shit that they did, or probably a lot of them still doing right the fuck now. They still don't know how to be accountable. Go talk to your mom and daddy. Some of y'all still connected to it. They still don't know how to be accountable. They still want to accept the fact of how they fucked over people, and even how they did y'all. They still to this goddamn day will not accept how the burden, the shit that they rolled down on you, that the way that they treated you and made you feel right to this fucking day. They don't know how to be accountable. How you expect them to? They can't even see their own wrongs in a world full of fucking right, looking them right in their fucking eyes, which is you. The one goddamn thing that they did right, can't even face. Let's call it out. Because you was the one thing that they did motherfucking right. And still can't face the reality of it. It's okay. You ain't got to be sitting around upset or pissed off with them because they didn't know. All they knew was the traumas, the lifestyle that they knew. Forgive them. If you got to purge it out, if you got to whatever, just forgive them. I ain't saying you ain't got to get back close to them. Because for a lot of them, they ain't going to change. They just are who they are. You can't expect them to change. Some of y'all right now been waiting for closure for how long? You've been waiting for your parents, your grandparents, your siblings to give you closure for how long that you still ain't got yet? And for be honest with, for majority of y'all, you never gonna get it. Never. You got to give yourself closure. And how you gonna do that is by forgiving them for what the fuck they did not know. They didn't know how to be a great mom to you. They didn't know how to be a great dad to you. They didn't know how to be a great sibling to you. Even though it was staring them in the face, Yeah, you was the one that they wanted to love on. They could call and get the happiness, the joy, the whatever, even the support. They didn't know how to give it back to you. They never had nobody to do it for them. And see, that's the part of with us chosen ones. That's the part we pissed off about, because we expect that what we give people that they gonna give back to us. That shit ain't reality. That ain't reality. You can't expect the world to give you back what you give, because they are not like you. They not like us. You was the sacrifice. Everybody want to walk around and talk about, okay, so let's talk about it. Huh? Christ consciousness. You are a Christ conscious. You are a part of it. You are the sacrifice of what they would consider to be Yeshua. They're talking about you. You are the sacrifice. You was the lamb. Look at what you just had to go through that everybody else didn't fucking do. You was the sacrifice. You are Jesus. You are Yeshua. You. So when you hear them talking about that, they talking about giving you. Huh? But they'll never be real with you. You know how many of y'all family members and shit watch y'all right here to this day? That y'all done inspired, that y'all done motivated, that y'all done changed, that y'all done got them through shit, and they'll never tell. You know how many friends, you know how many people connected to y'all that watch y'all? That watch the stuff that y'all post, that watch how you move through your everyday life, that watch your growth, that watch you becoming this person, this beautiful spirit that you are, and they'll never give you your flowers and tell you how much you done help them change and help them grow. But watching you and dog. Some of them, they may be watching because they're trying to figure out your juice. They're trying to figure out how the fuck you do it. I know for a fact they were just struggling, going through this, and I know for a fact we just had our goddamn foot on in there. How the fuck they come out of this situation so strong? What did they do? What's the secret? Why they ain't hurt? Why they ain't broken down? Why they ain't giving up yet? You expected me to? You expected me to? Y'all better understand this. When I say this right here, you got something that nobody else fucking has. You got a part of you that nothing in this motherfucking world will ever understand except somebody, a chosen one who's on your frequency. The energy, the spirit of perseverance. No matter what you go through, no matter how bad down bottom you at, huh? You always overcome. You always rise to the top every single damn time. And you ain't got to do that by shitting on nobody. You ain't got to downplay nobody. You ain't got to talk down to nobody. You ain't got to take from nobody. You ain't got to do nothing from you ain't got to do none of that shit. When they say that shit is in you, they talking about it's in you. It is in you, not on you. See, they got to walk around with a mask on to pretend to be you. That's why Spirit said it's on them. They gotta walk around with a false persona, a false image, just to try to look like you and be like you. You walk around this bitch just being organically who you are, and you still attract abundance. You still break chains. You still overcoming obstacles that's being set to try to keep you dimmed off. You can't stop what's meant. You can't stop what's ordained. You can't stop who ordained. You've been touched by the Most High God. That means you are unfuckwittable. No matter what you go up against and who you dealing with, you always gonna rise to the top. You always gonna overcome every obstacle set in front of your face. Cause it's in you. You ain't stomped by nothing. You ain't gonna let a damn thing stomp you. Yeah, you gonna make mistakes. Yeah, you gonna fall short because you still learning. We all learning. I talk to y'all all the time about shit. I just talked to y'all a couple of days ago about another shit I just had to learn for myself. Because we all constantly learning. We growing through life every single day. I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody in here perfect. I'm trying. I'm a trying man. I'm going to always put myself in a situation to be accountable with everything. Because I understand that we still breaking. We still healing. So don't be beating yourself down about things that you learning right now. It's about you being accountable. Can you see shit for what it is? Can you address it? Can you apologize? Can you make it right? That's what's going on. That's how God honors you. That's how Spirit honors you. You seen the problem, you addressed the problem, and you tried to fix it and make it right. Spirit said, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you, daughter. Because anybody motherfucking else in guilt and ego and pride and God complex can see the problem, address the problem, and still not try to fucking fix it. Walk around this bitch every day like ain't nothing happened. That's what separates the men from the boys, the women from the little girls, huh? That's what separates the real chosen ones from the little baby sheeps out here, or should I say the wolves in sheep clothing. Let's just call it for what it is. That's what separates you from everybody else. Because a lot of motherfuckers out here making excuses, and you ain't. Yeah, it hurts sometimes to have to realize shit about yourself. You be like, damn, bro, that really what I was on, or that really how, damn, okay, bro, it's all right, get right. But I applaud you. That's why I always say that shit. Anybody can have a realization, but that's what separate those from goddamn the real from the fake. I applaud those who not only had a realization, but you do what the fuck you got to do to try to fix it and make it right. Be accountable. That's a superpower. I said it. I know y'all done heard me and say it in here many a times. That's a superpower. Cause there's so many motherfuckers like who choose to live in that energy, who choose to live in that, who choose to stay in that place. They not trying to thrive to be different. Shit's scary. They got to be vulnerable. Everything that so many of us out here already be that we afraid of too, and that be the crazy part. Cause these motherfuckers act like they act like we don't feel the same. They act like we don't be nervous. They act like we don't be scared. We probably be more scared than they ass be. But we still show up. We still make ourselves vulnerable for whatever that is, huh? We still put our armor on and say, all right, fuck it, let's just do it. Let's just get it over with. We don't know what to expect, but fuck it, we gonna put ourselves out there. Let's just go. Why they sit at the fence in fear? You wanna know why they look up to you? Cause they see you running out there on that motherfucking battlefield, even though you scared just like everybody else. You ran out that motherfucking battlefield with your sword out. You said, fuck it, let's get it. We don't know what's gonna happen. I'm out here though, bitch. I'm here. Let's get it. And they sitting on the goddamn sideline doing it. Yeah. Let's talk about it. That's why God said I chose you for a reason. Cause I knew you were gonna pop out. You were gonna show up when the time was needed. I can trust you. What you mean by that, Grand? What you mean by that? What you mean by that, Spirit? I said I can trust you. I can trust that you gonna do the right thing behind my back, even when I ain't fucking looking. You wanna know why I love you? Why I chose you, son, daughter? You wanna know? You wanna know why I put so much? Why I put so much on you? You wanna know why your life was so fucking trying? Huh? Because I knew your purpose was going to be greater. I had to make sure that you was prepared for what you was finna walk into. Because I knew that when I put this on you, when I put you into this lifestyle of blessing, of abundance, it's going to come with some work. It's going to come with some purpose, huh? Can't nobody do what you do. I knew that I can put this on you and I can walk away. And I know the job going to get motherfucking done. Because you showed me through all the testimonies and trials that I put you through your life that you are worthy. I know you hurt in private. I know you cry in pain, suffering because your situation not where you want to be. I know you long for somebody. I know you long not to feel. I know you cry long to not feel alone, to have family. I know you hurt for your children. I know you do. That's why I try to put everything in your power to remind you that I'm here for you. That you are not by yourself and that you are not forgotten. That your situation and circumstances today is not going to be your circumstances tomorrow. And I know every part of you don't want to hear that shit. I know every part of you like, I'm tired of hearing that. I don't want to hear that. I'm tired of going through this. I know. I know. But when you see why, I took you through what I took you through, then you'll finally understand what you want right now. And that's a price that I gotta pay to watch you beautiful soul spirit, go through the shit that you going through right now that I know you don't deserve. Because I know what your end game gonna be, even though you don't see it. I know. I just need you to trust me. And get through the days as best you can. Because when I promise you your time is here now, mark my fucking words. When I promise you that your time is here now. Your time is here now. Don't let nobody trick you out of your spot. You are covered. You are protected. You ain't got to worry about nothing. As long as you listen to your spirit and follow your intuition, be spiritually obedient. Your intuition always going to lead you to where you need to be. The right place, the right time. All you got to do is continue to show up. And watch how you win. Watch how everything, anybody around you that doubted you, that gave up on you, that played with your energy, played with your heart, played with your feelings, play with your finances, play with everything, praying to manifest your downfall. Watch how the fuck they all finna pay while you wise. Mark those words. You ain't forgotten about. You may have been delayed, but you was never denied. So fish your crown. Huh? Fish your crown. Get yourself back together, sis. Get your shit back straight. Bro, fish your crown back, gang. Sit yourself up right. That's what I'm talking about. Get yourself together. Yeah. Put that smile on that face. Everything gonna be all right. One day at a time. One moment at a time. That's what we on. Wholeheartedly, I'm gonna leave that right there. Feel me? I ain't even gonna go no further. Cause I feel like for whoever was here that need to hear that, you got what you needed. You feel me? Claim it. Claim your inheritance. Claim your breakthrough. Claim your love. Claim your new love. Your kingdom spouse. You know what I'm saying? Claim it. Claim it. Speak it. Declare it. Decree it. Claim it. It's okay. It's yours. Shit. Alright? It's yours. So, I'm gonna leave that message right there. We ain't even gonna go no further on that topic. But hey, yeah, it's already on YouTube, gang. Y'all know when I go live on TikTok, I go live on YouTube too. So for those of y'all who wanted to rewatch that message, y'all can go to the YouTube. We live on YouTube right now. So you guys have to scroll to the back to the beginning. But y'all can always catch just about every video every day on the YouTube. Everything is recorded. All the way down to y'all personal reads on the YouTube. Alright. The only day we don't record on YouTube is Friday because we got TikTok Friday. But other than that, every read gonna always be on YouTube for y'all to rewatch. All y'all gotta do is click the link in the YouTube link in the bio, and it'll take y'all to the YouTube page. All right. But other than that, man, hey, I appreciate y'all for those who came for the message. Oh, this is what we're gonna do though. We're gonna open the booking list up for those y'all who want to come tap in. If y'all got questions, y'all got concerns, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got something that y'all want to ask, y'all want to jump into. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may be curious about something. For some of y'all, you may want to even check, you maybe even want to see if this energy may resonate with you. All right. This is gonna be the chance for you guys to come and tap in. Y'all see the mud just pinned up the booking comment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, all you gotta do is choose one of those options. Send it to where it's telling you guys to send it to on the back end of that comment, and that'll get you guys locked in. First come, first serve. If you want to love read, put love message. If it's a particular person that you want to ask about, all I need is a name or initials. All right. If you got a question, something pertaining to the collective, you have to do at least the mini read or the extended read. All right, you can at least do the mini read, and that'll get your question particular answer. Unless you ask it in yes no format. If you ask the question in yes no format, meaning you ask the question, I give you a yes or no answer, then you can do the yes no question. But other than that, if you want the in-depth details, either do the mini read or the extended read. All right. But other than that, the booking lists are pinned up on both sides. Y'all see YouTube. Natasha just picked it up too. YouTube, y'all can actually click the description box too as well, and it'll give y'all all the booking information right there too. All right. But other than that though, I'm gonna leave it up for y'all. 555. Those y'all probably, a lot of y'all probably been seeing 555. That's for a lot of you. That's how you gonna probably know this message resonates with you, or you about to see 555, which is gonna bring you back to this message all over again. You feel me? Hey, I'm pretty sure spiritually it already done touched you though, so I ain't even worried about it. I already know what's going on. Yo, that's major. Hey, that's a change, transformation. You know what I'm saying? Tarot card did come out. So, hey. But for those y'all, if y'all ain't hit that follow button yet, make sure I hit that follow button. Make sure I hit that subscribe button for you, boy. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the shares, the comments, the likes. We at 1433. Y'all, let's get it. I appreciate you too, Shy Girl. What's happening? What's happening? What's up, YouTube? What's happening? What's happening? Yashiro, what's happening? What's up, Tasha? Coley, what's happening with you? Hey, look, I appreciate that, man. Hey, I just be flowing. I ain't gonna lie. I promise y'all, I don't never come. I ain't got no book over here. I ain't got nothing that I'll be like reading off of or nothing like that. Every day y'all come in here, that be strictly straight from me. You know what I'm saying? That just me talking through my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to keep it like that because it allows me to be authentic in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I ain't got no book, no script over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just authentically me, gang. So I appreciate everybody that enjoy the content. Y'all enjoy the videos. Y'all enjoy the confirmations. Y'all enjoy the lives. All right. I appreciate that. Hold on. Go to say you got that gift of gab. Nah, I don't see it like that. I don't necessarily see it like that. Though I get what you're saying though, Brody. I completely see what you're saying, but no, I don't really see it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just that I really more so kind of like really more so like gift of discernment. You know what I'm saying? Because I really just be following what my intuition tell me to say. You know what I'm saying? I think that just sometimes people don't actually do that. Like, people hold back a lot because they don't want to feel off, or they don't want to feel like they're saying the wrong thing. You know, which is what a lot of these breeders and prophets out here be doing. You know what I'm saying? They hold back on saying certain things that need to be said because they afraid of losing following. They afraid people ain't gonna like them or people gonna judge them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out of that space. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in that place where I'm worried about nobody judging me or nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that anything that needs to be said and done, the spirit gonna use me for, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's somebody out here who importance of like you. You know what I'm saying? Like chosen ones like y'all self. You feel what I'm saying? Like that need that energy, that need that message. You feel me? He said you make complex things sound simple. Hey, I appreciate that, fam. Gratitude. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this help my brothers and sisters get an understanding of this spiritual stuff without y'all stressing and spazzing out, because I was that one. I was that one when I had other spiritualists, you know, or people that was trying to teach me things that they were saying stuff. It sounded complex. I couldn't really get a grasp of it. So now I'm out here moving and I'm bumping the walls and I'm clipping and tripping because I really didn't understand the confirmation or what they was trying to say to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I really didn't understand the confirmation and what they was trying to say to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's all about being authentic in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they gonna always try to do shit to try to knock you, try to block you, trying to shine you down. You feel me? I just don't let that shit bother me the same way y'all shouldn't either. Stay authentically in your truth and who you are. You know what I'm saying? No matter what your situation look like. And honestly, that's what I feel like this whole platform for me is built around. because I see it, like I said, even the stuff that we was talking about today, a lot of people didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't. It kind of blew my mind looking at the comments, and I'm like, damn, a lot of people don't even know about this type of stuff. So it really just opened my mind up to the type of stuff that we need to be talking about a whole lot more. You feel what I'm saying? So what I am gonna do, y'all, I've been thinking about starting another page. I'm gonna start another page called the which I already had a page on it, but I'm gonna start posting messages like that on that page. It won't be on this page, on these pages. I'm gonna start another page. It's gonna be called the Grand Truth. All right. And with that page called the Grand Truth, we're gonna be speaking about stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that actually going on outside of tarot and prophecy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be strictly for this page right here. But I'm gonna start another page called the Grand Truth, and I'm gonna be posting messages and stuff like that on that page too, for people who want to go and check out stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been trying to figure out exactly what I was gonna do on that page, but I feel like I know now. You feel me? But yo, we gonna do that, and that way we can keep this page separate from that page, because that page gonna probably attract a lot of attention just based off of the shit that we talking about already. So I don't want to, and that way we can keep the platforms, you know what I'm saying, like that. Yeah. But yeah, I already know what time it is though. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for whatever come with it. I ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? Shagir said it really helps to have you on this journey. Oh, look, I appreciate you. Look, don't have me over here glistening up like this. Hey, gratitude though, family. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Hey, for everybody, man, like, look, just embracing this journey, embracing this moment with us. You know what I'm saying, man? I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the likes, the comments, the shares. Well, when I do get the page up, I'm gonna drop the page, and for those y'all, even if y'all don't mind, we get that thing up to 1,000 followers, so we can start going live on that page too. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be the same thing with the TikTok. I mean, with the YouTube. But yeah, so we can start going live on that page too. You know what I'm saying? Having discussion over there too as well. You feel me? So yeah, man. You know, we got some things in works. Hey, I appreciate you too, Rita. Rita said thank you for this knowledge following. Appreciate you, Rita. Rita, appreciate you, family. Hey, we got a bunch of new faces in here too. Mrs. Lynn, what's going on? Hey, Mrs. Lynn said, cause I need it. Hey, I got you, family. I got y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hey, long as y'all showing up, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want this, y'all want the information, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to you. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm gonna give it to you. All right. I'm gonna do my best I can. That's what over there too, man. We're gonna talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna just be wrapped around one particular thing. It's gonna be a whole multitude of things. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be that page where we gonna be able to free roam, talk about everything. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, we're gonna keep it like that though. Hold on, Lil Till one said first time kitchen on here. Thank you for your time. Hey, you so welcome, fam. I appreciate you. What's going on, Sunshine? Appreciate it. Night Owl said, yes, I claim that in every bright light of the Heavenly Father. Ashe. Come on, let's get it. BMW said, damn, I know now. Hey, it's all good, fam. Shit, I constantly learn new stuff every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about every day. Rita said you need to be a motivational speaker. I mean, I am though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I might not be getting. Hey, trust me. It's being real with you. The following base that we done built up on this platform, I legit had stopped posting videos on my page for a long time. Majority of the message that the followers that we got came from the live experience, and that was just me talking and motivating everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I already classify myself as motivational speaker. You know what I'm saying? Life coach, motivation, spiritual healer, spiritual coach. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know spiritual advisor, spiritual leader. A lot of people want to call it different things. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is I ain't really getting checked for it. So, but I put that out there. If I got anybody in here who wants to book you, boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all you gotta do is tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? Hit the email, GrandvibesLLC, at gmail.com. I would gladly come speak at an event. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all want to book me, hey, I'm open for booking. Let's get this thing popping. You hear what I'm saying? Hey, come on, let's get it. Hey, I'm open for booking. Let's do it. You know, I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm opening up the lines because being real with y'all, man, I don't have people that don't brought it up to me. I wasn't in that place where I was prepared to do it yet. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through what I had to go through to prepare me for this. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm pretty much open now. I'm pretty much ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, anybody that's open. See, look. Hey, let's get it. Hey, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Zoe? Zoe said I need to book you this weekend. Hey, come on and tap in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on and tap in. It's free range. You feel me? It's free range. BMW said, bro, everything we talking about, I found out some of the stuff we talking about like 1 month ago. Hey, that's crazy. That's timing. That's confirmation. BMW said it's all coming together. And and look, Spirit, look, fam, that's how spirit work. You know what I'm saying? Like, spirit had to plant that seed in you first. You know, which is what we were just talking about earlier. When we were talking about spirit having to plant that seed on you guys. And then once these things start coming up, or to the aspect of something you may have already heard, and now you getting the confirmation, now you see him at like, damn, I already got this, I already heard this before, or even more to the aspect of preparing you. You know what I'm saying? So that you can see things differently, so you can see things from a higher perspective, as opposed to you just receiving it in a moment and not knowing how to take it. Because through that time, you already had time to process. You already had time to see things for what it is. You feel me? And that's a major thing. That's why I said I love the fact that this is a confirmation page. You know what I'm saying? Like tarot, spiritual, anything religion, tools. You know what I'm saying? Being a confirmation thing first. You know, or a seed planner, however you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely needed for us along this journey. You know what I'm saying? Like how it is now. It's showing value to you because you already seen it before. And now when you coming in here, you like, damn, now I can put all these pieces together, connecting these dots. You know, and we need that out here. We need that out here. I ain't even gonna hold you. Hey, Mr. Lynn said, my spiritual brother. I say, come on now. Hey, let's get it. Zoe said I be on Instagram more. Hey, you know what though? I'm actually, man, I'm finna set up that page for everything. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got some things in work that I'm finna go ahead and start BSing on and go ahead and start implement, because it don't really take nothing to do. So, but I appreciate that too though, because all y'all doing is like helping me put things into perspective about what I need to do and how I need to do it. You feel me? So now I know how to move too. So everybody needed this today. For those who showed up for it. You know what I'm saying? We all found some type of transition progress through this. All right, Shy Girl said I received the signs, then you popped up on my FYP, divine timing. Now that's crazy. Hey, that's lit. Hey, I love that, man. I love the fact that y'all coming here talking about how y'all spirit was already giving y'all the energy or giving y'all the signs, and then they'll be having this conversation. Now that's crazy. That's powerful right there, man. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, but we needed that conversation, man. Even all the way down to y'all parents. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all shit. It's a lot of people out here who on that type of energy where you still ain't forgave them yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of, and some of y'all may not even really truly understand. That's a part of your healing journey too. Not just so much as you like, distancing yourself or going quiet with them or whatever, okay? Because that's to be expected. Nah, we talking about to the aspect of you actually like forgiving them for what they did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to get back into alignment with them. You ain't got to talk back to them. You ain't got to do none of that, but just forgive them. The forgive, like what they always say in the past, the forgiveness ain't for them, it's for you. The forgiveness ain't for them, the forgiveness is for you. That's what's gonna help you get through your journey. You know what I'm saying? So that you can get to the place that you need to be, the ascension place that you need to be in. Because you gotta understand, we can't tap into certain parts of ourselves with our heart space being in a certain way. You can't tap into certain gifts, certain powers that you have as the elite chosen being that you are, if your heart space is not in a certain place. Meaning, if you still holding grudges, you still moving cold-hearted, you still in that place of hatred. They just call it for what it is. Hey, I'm just a messenger. I gotta be honest. You still you don't build up a place of resentment, hatred towards them for that shit that happened to them. So spirit saying, okay, so you don't want nobody to move in that energy with you. Well, you gonna say what? Because I ain't did nobody like that, right? This lifetime, maybe not in this moment or this lifetime, but you paying for everything in your past lifetime the same exact way they is. But in order for me to be able to elevate you and for me to take you where I need you, I ain't telling you to get back in alignment with them. I ain't telling you to be their friend. I ain't telling you to like them or anything else. I'm asking you to forgive them. And it ain't for them, it's for you. Because of the place that I'm finna take you. Free heart, Be able to move with a free and open heart. Because a lot of times, for a lot of y'all, that's that place that's been keeping you grounded. Every time you get to thinking about it, every time you get to saying, you get to point and plan place where you be like, fucking hey, yeah, you get the spaz and you get the, you wanna, I dislike, I hate them. See, yeah, you get like that. I can't stand that motherfucker. I can't, yeah. And what place are you moving out of when you in that energy? We can't sugarcoat it and act like it's not real. It's a real thing. I see a lot of y'all saying 555. Damn. So y'all just now seeing it right now. Now that's crazy. Yeah, you gotta forgive them. Hey, she said forgiveness is freedom. Come on now. And I ain't gonna lie, it took me a long time. I ain't gonna sit back and care with y'all like I was just always forgiving the people, forgiving the shit. I win. That shit, I got triggered one too many times where I thought I had moved forward, I had forgiven, and just for me to realize I really didn't. I got triggered one too many times where I thought I had moved forward just for me to realize that I really didn't, that I really truly hadn't forgiven. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a lot of us still dealing with that right now to this day. And I know for you, a lot of you be like, well, a bigger part is the fact that you may be still expecting accountability from people who never give it to you, or wasn't planning on giving it to you. So now you walking around in this energy because at any moment you at least expecting them to come in and say, man, I apologize, or I did this. Whether this is a lover, for a lot of y'all, it's past loves. Like the read came out, siblings, baby mamas, baby daddies. You know the fucked up shit that they did. They don't know that you know. A lot of them don't know. A lot of y'all just found out today. You now know the fucked up shit that they did, but they still don't know that you know. Even some of y'all may have been found out the shit that was going on with them or what they did in the past. They still don't know that you know. The families, the in-laws that done did fucked up shit, or yeah, the people surrounding you, what they say, talking about these inheritances and monies and shit like that. They still don't know right now to this day that you know about every damn thing. They been getting spiritually convicted though. You think spirit ain't been tapping their ass, or spirit been whooping that ass? Yeah, I guarantee you. A lot of them done tried to get y'all up out of here. A lot of y'all couldn't even make no moves a few months ago. Think about it. Look at your life. You couldn't even move. Every time you apply for a home or apply for an apartment or house or whatever, you got denied. Every time you try to apply for a car, you got denied. Every time you try to find you a car with money that you had, you got denied. Every time you try to fall into a love situation that came in the wrong time, and that more than likely they ass probably projected towards you just to either hurt you, break it down, or maybe even set you up, you got denied. It happened. Think about it. Some of y'all still waiting on monies right now. Y'all waiting on checks, insurances, taxes. Y'all still waiting on shit right now that you ain't even touched. Why is that so? Right. Divine timing. Divine timing. Because you still had things, you still had situations and people that attached to your energy that was still even right now manifesting on your downfall, and you ain't even talked to their ass. You ain't listen. You ain't talked to them. You ain't been around them. You ain't did shit connected to them. And right now, they still blaming you for shit that's going on in their life. Right now, y'all. Y'all, listen to me. You ain't had no connection to this person at all. At all. And they still blaming you right now for the shit that's fucking up in their life right now. God, the Most High God is exposing. Your ancestral spirit team is exposing shit all the way around. Don't wholeheartedly got motherfuckers looking at them sideways now like, hey, how you still talking about Woody Woo, and Woody Woo ain't even damn, you still bringing up Woody Woo name? Woody Woo ain't even talking to you. Woody Woo ain't even said nothing to you. They ain't even been around. What the fuck is they doing? Ain't nobody talking to them. Is they good? What the fuck is voodoo? Ain't nobody talk that voodoo done cut every goddamn bite off. And these people still sitting around talking about, yeah, cause they did this 4, 5, 3 years ago, or 2, or 1 year ago, yeah, they did this, and they want to bring the year, cause they still saying the same shit. They still saying this shit, yeah, cause they might be the reason why they had, like, yeah. And you know the crazy part is, someone think y'all doing spell work on them. Someone think y'all doing spell work, doing voodoo work and shit on them. Man, y'all ain't doing none of that shit. That's karma. That spirit tapping that ass, dog. You getting that ass whooped for how you treated them. Right now, they think y'all doing some type of spell work or some shit on them. They gotta be. Cause they believe in that spiritual shit. You see that? You see they be listening. They be on that. They be in that tarot prophecy shit. I know they doing spell work on me. I know they fight. What? Sit your ass down somewhere. No, that's just God. That's just God whooping that ass. That God whipping that ass for how you treated them. That's all that shit is. Motherfucking people ain't doing no spell work on your ass. They ain't even stun your ass. Y'all ain't even thought about that ass. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the Most High God whipping that ass. The spirit team tearing that ass up. You know what I'm saying? And they just gotta have somebody to blame. You know? But it's all good. Let them keep blaming whoever they want to blame. Spirit finna keep dusting their ass up. They can think what they want to think about y'all. Spirit say, we don't care. You can blame them however they want to blame it. Watch how they elevate. Watch how they life keep elevating. Watch how y'all life keep on getting better. And watch how we keep whipping your ass. Watch how we keep tearing that ass up. Cause one thing about it, two things for sure. God ain't blessing no God ain't blessing no dumb shit. That ain't how this work. The Most High God is not a God of confusion. The Most High God is not a God of strife, envy, jealousy. Conflict. That's not how the Most High God moves. That's not how divine spirit realm moves. Come on with the bullshit. That means if you carrying malice in your heart, because everything is about intentions, remember? Everything is about intention. Everything. I gave you a message a while ago. Somebody can give you $50 right now, right? Somebody can give you $50 right now. You know what's going to decide how that money come back, or if it comes back. The intention behind me giving you that $50. If I gave you that $50, just come like, man, damn, Hill, you always asking for some shit, Hill. Knowing you gonna only be the type to come back and begging me about it, or going to tell people, man, I just had to get it at $50, man. I see what they got and give. Or did I give it to you with expectation, with the fact that I gave it from a pure intentional space? I ain't even got to be worried about it. You could probably be like, yo, I'm gonna give you that $50 back. Okay, cool, whatever. But you want to know who gonna, you want to know who gonna, you want to know what's gonna bring me that $50 back. Plus more, my intention behind giving it to you. That's what's gonna bring me $200 back. That's what's gonna bring me $2,000 back. All I did was give you 50. But because I gave it to you out of pure heart space, with no respect of intention behind it, but to just help you, right? Spirit gonna bless me with more. What was the first card that came out, gang? Y'all forgot? Hold on. Where that? Y'all remember this the first card that came out? Helping others is how you get blessed. It was the first card that came out, remember? Helping others is how you get blessed. Everything is about intention. So yeah, it was a lot of people who was doing stuff for y'all, or was giving shit y'all, but they was only doing it. They was doing it out of negative intentional space. It wasn't from a pure heart space. That's why you got to be careful with that too. A lot of spirit didn't even allow a lot of y'all to take things from people. Why is it y'all had certain situations that people wanted to help you or give you something, and your spirit team blocked it, said nope? Because we already know what's gonna come with that shit. It's gonna come with a bunch of problems. It's gonna come with a bunch of bullshit. We ain't got time to tie you up into that, because we already know their reasoning behind doing it. So we ain't finna take no chances with putting you in that situation knowing how this person already is. It's gonna be a waste of time that we ain't gotta deal with their ass. Being honest, let them do what they do over here, and we'll figure out another way to get you what you need done. And I guarantee that's exactly what always happened. Spirit always found out another way for things to get done for you. Cause that's what it is. And you so right. Cause they gonna try to throw it up in your damn face. That's exactly what it is. Like usually with people like that, they always try to find a means to gossip about it or throw it up in your face. Don't let y'all get into don't let y'all get into any type of agreement or disagreement. They gonna throw it up in your face. Cause I did this and I gave you that and did this and cause you went and had this, you went and had that shit without me and they gonna throw it up in your face. They damn sure gonna throw it in your face. And that's majority of the time, that's exactly how you know when somebody did something. Because you may have already felt it from the beginning, but because maybe you wasn't just in the time of need, you probably just wasn't even sure wholeheartedly thinking about it or looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times 10, true colors always get revealed. A snake gonna eventually always show his tongue. I don't give a damn what's going on. Think about a snake. A snake gonna eventually always show his tongue because that's habit. It has to use his tongue. It's a protective instinct for it. It's gonna always show his tongue. You just gotta be paying attention. You just gotta be paying attention so you don't miss out. Feel me? Hey yo, it always be like that though. Shit, it always be like that. It ain't nothing that they can hide. It ain't nothing that nobody can hide from you. Why? Cause you this. You walking around like this. You the high priestess, the high priestess, or should I say the embodiment of this energy? Look at that energy on there. This is you. It ain't nothing that nobody can hide from you. Nothing. Listen. That's why I said so many people right now, so many of these people right now wrong did y'all and still don't even know that y'all know what's going on. Y'all been walking around this bit. You know, you want to know another superpower that I know for a fact I got this shit. I ain't even finna hold y'all. I know for a fact I got this shit. I can know the deepest, darkest secrets of your shit. Even to the deepest, darkest shit that you done did to me. And I treat you as if I didn't even know. Some people say that that's dangerous. It can be, based off of my attention. It can be very much dangerous based off of my fucking attention. But luckily, I'm a divine being, so I move in divine light. I ain't looking to try to do no fucked up shit to nobody. But I can know exactly how you move me. I know every motherfucking thing. And I still move with you like you ain't did shit to me. You'll never know. Unless I want you to know. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all. I know a lot of y'all got that shit. That's exactly why I said earlier. That's exactly why I said earlier when that sun card popped out. When I told y'all that y'all having that sun card energy could be y'all advantage. When it was talking about this person somebody coming to tell y'all some shit or expose some shit to y'all, for majority of y'all already know. Y'all already knew everything already. That was just that person didn't do nothing but come give you confirmation. You sitting back smiling like, damn, I already knew this shit already. But okay, well, it's cool. I appreciate you. You already knew. And honestly, that's gonna be your cheat code for the fact that you already know everything. They don't know that you know. Why not use it to your advantage? You might as well. Shit. You might as fucking well. And still smile too. Michelle, I swear to you not. Still smile in their face. Still smile. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, I mean, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that wrong. You ain't doing nothing wrong. What you done did wrong? Nothing. They the one wrong did you. You just, you just chose not to. I'm telling y'all, still smile in their face. Smile. You ain't the backstab, but they is. That smile in your face. Hey, you ain't trying to take their motherfucking place. They the backstabber. You just giving them the energy back. And the only difference is the fact that you ain't doing it the way that they did it. You want to, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, this shit go deep. You talking about the real power in that shit. The real power is the fact that they'll be licking you in your eyes. You know everything. You know that they lying. You know the type of motherfucker they are. They'll smile in your face and you smile back. You know the type of power you got right then in that moment. I really don't need y'all to pass this shit up. You know what type of power you got in that particular moment? That you don't read they motherfucking rights from front to back. And they'll sit and smile in your face and you smile right the fuck back. And they thinking in their head, this motherfucker, they over there thinking in their head, but they just don't know who they dealing with. And you thinking in your motherfucking head, yes I do. You just don't know who the fuck you dealing with. You hear what I'm saying? Real life. That's why you gotta know how to use your power and your that's why y'all need to start tapping into y'allself. It's nothing wrong with meditating. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with meditating. I know some of y'all that may be new to you. You may need to start trying to meditate, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. Put on shit. Some people like to put on like a clearance and frequency or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Try. This is the time for you to start trying to get more balanced in your gifts and your power. Learning how to utilize your power more effectively. Motherfucker, man, cause that's like I said, that's the lifestyle that a lot of y'all finna go into. You literally finna be you literally about to be celebrity overnight. However that happens in your life, congratulations, family. Some of y'all, your whole life finna turn. Some of y'all finna be CEOs or finna be working for CEO companies or finna be working for wealthy royal families and shit like that. Your whole life finna turn overnight. Literally. I'm talking about some real like goddamn Prince of Egypt type shit. I'm not bullshitting. Shit. Oh no, that ain't Prince of Egypt. My fault. That's Joseph. Yeah, I'm talking about some real Joseph shit, boy. I'm talking about overnight. Real life. Joseph went from being in prison to being a motherfucking overseer up under the Pharaoh. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't went through y'all hardship. You don't went through your Joseph season already. You don't went through that season already. This is your level. This is the up and up right now. It's here now. I'm telling y'all. You don't went through your season. You don't went through it already. You feel me? Oh, it's here now. It's damn sure here now. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go see it. Y'all need to go see it if you ain't saw it yet. But I'm guessing, man, you know, I guess we gonna just pretty much, man, we gonna shut this thing down for tonight though, y'all. We ain't ready too much got going. What's up, bro? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, all the new family here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Charisma, new Night Owl. We got a bunch of new faces in here. What's up, EB? What's happening? Yashura said I do it while I'm sleeping. Facts. We got Whitney in here. Come on now. We got brother Gullah in here. Let's get it. We got a bunch of new faces. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscription button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can make sure y'all catch up when we go live. What's up, Nene? Nene, you been here. What's up, Nene? Nene, you been here quiet. You don't be saying nothing. What's happening with you? I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, that's good. Hey, I'm happy to hear it, family. I'm so happy to hear it. I'm happy you're doing great. Great out here. All right. Hold up. Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't missing nobody. Y'all sure said see where. I'm assuming you talking about like seeing the backstabbing, huh? Elizabeth said much love and appreciation. Hey, I appreciate you, family. Gratitude. I'm assuming that's what you was referring to when we were talking about. You know, you can see some bull BS coming from a mile away. Let's get it. Miracle. Am I saying name right? Marika, America say hello, first time viewer. You popped up on my feed. Gratitude. Come on in here. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. Yeah, we got a shitload of new faces in here. God damn. What's up, Blanche? What's happening? Hey, welcome in to the new family, y'all. Welcome on in here. Don't be nervous. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? What's up, crying her? What's happening? Rodrigo, what's happening, family? Hey, welcome on in here. Y'all ain't gotta be nervous. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you talking about the movie? The movie is I was talking about Joseph. I'm talking about it's like a it's kind of like an animated type style, but it's a lot of messages within it. You know what I'm saying? Like how his brothers, you know, basically like sold him off into like slavery type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it go deep. It go deep. Like I said, if you ain't seen it yet, then it definitely something that some of y'all probably want to go check out. It's about everything. Chrissy said, "What's this channel about?" It's about everything, Chrissy. It's about healing. You know what I'm saying? Breaking chains, breaking family generational curses. We laugh, we talk junk. You know, we cry together. You know what I'm saying? It's all about helping and inspiring us chosen ones to become a better version of ourselves through whatever means. You know what I'm saying? Helping it, being there for each other, abrasive. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter your religious belief. We got every type of religion in here that you can possibly think about. You feel what I'm saying? We don't actually we don't really get into religious practices because I believe that there's truth in every religion. You feel what I'm saying? So I thrive for this page to be a bridge for everybody to be comfortable. I love you for who you are, for your heart space, for how you get up in love. Well, no matter what your religious belief is, as long as it make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? Make you want to walk in love. That's what we on here. You feel me? But yeah, it's all about just helping each other be able to thrive. You know, thrive in who you are becoming. You feel me? So if you feel pulled to this page, to this family, welcome on in here with the biggest heart. You know what I'm saying? Biggest hugs. Appreciate y'all. Yo, for sure. We got some of everything. We got some of everybody in here. I ain't gonna lie. Man, we got native. Shit. We got native in here, everything. I'm dead serious. Like everything is in here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a beautiful energy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm happy that we can thrive and bond with each other. You know what I'm saying? The way that we do in here. What's up, Kay? What's happening? Kay said also to enlighten. Definitely to enlighten. You feel me? Appreciate your gratitude, family. Definitely to enlighten. Hey, Uncanny, what's happening with you, my brother? Kenny said, yo, Kenny said, yo, we had some days and nights for years. I was trying to tell you. I did. I'm trying to tell you, hey, brother, I'm talking about for sure. You know what I'm saying? No cap. It's all love, though. Hey, Blanche said, stay positive, always. Kay said, yes, I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Kay. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all. Mirakai said, reflection of the world. That's powerful. Right. That's what this channel is. A reflection of. Yo, that's I'm gonna put that in the bio. That's what's gonna be the bio for this channel for now. Reflection, cause that's y'all. That's us. A reflection of the world. The positive, the enlightened reflection of the world. Thank you. I appreciate that, family. Hold on. Chrissy said great vibes. Appreciate you, Chrissy. You are fine said most of us don't understand really words or spells. This is why it's known that saying be careful what you say. Facts. And when I say I'm so grateful that so many y'all come in here and y'all so vocal, because what y'all basically doing is like whenever we having these lives like this and we run through these collectives, like we can have topical conversations about these things. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff that I'm still learning too. It's a lot of stuff that I learned through y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So we can be able to enlighten each other and help raise each other's vibrations up more and more. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Each one teach one. You feel me? So as long as y'all keep showing, like I said, as long as y'all keep showing up and y'all willing to open up with y'all, you know, with y'all gifts and y'all knowledge to help spread the same way that I am, we ain't gonna do that but grow in here. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's a lot of people who don't really know what's going on. And like I said, that really opened my eyes up earlier with the comments, because I'm like, goodness. Cause so maybe it's time for us to start venturing out these conversations a lot more than what we've been doing. You know, so but I appreciate y'all for being vocal. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for being transparent. You know, so that's the only way it's gonna work. That's the only way it's gonna work. But one day at a time, you know what I'm saying? One day at a time. It is too. That's what this life is. That's what this world is. It's a big old school. She said school every day. It's school every day. You know what I'm saying? So hey, gratitude to y'all for showing up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all too. I appreciate it. What's up, Miss Heather? What's happening with you? Hey, let's get it. Hey, we gonna talk about you. Look, y'all know we gonna talk about it every day. Come on now. Y'all know it. It's just time for us to start brightening up the horizons a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know we gonna pop shit every day. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? I love the channel. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I love the vibes. I love vibing with y'all. Y'all, man, y'all so damn spiritually tuned, man. It's amazing. The type of stuff that y'all know, the type of things that y'all been experienced through, that y'all don't have to go deal with and don't grew through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all herbal knowledge, man. Y'all spiritual knowledge is you know what I'm saying? Like, man, hey, gratitude to y'all, man. Cause hey, I know for a fact, just to embody this word and have to go through the things we have to go through. A lot of us being forced into those things that we had to learn how to do it. We had to tap into these gifts. We had to tap into these certain powers and abilities. You know what I'm saying? We had to learn the ways of the world and the ways of the spiritual and how to align these things. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? That ain't easy at all. But shit, you know, y'all doing it. So, hey, big shouts out to y'all, man. Keep it up. I'm proud of y'all. I'm super proud of y'all. You feel me? Because like I said, a lot of people out here running from this stuff and y'all ain't. But that's the only way you're going to survive in this world. You got to have an understanding of who you are. And you can't be afraid to walk and stand authentically in your truth. You know what I'm saying? Your life will be getting affected and you won't even know how to deal with it. So, especially right now with all this stuff happening the way it is, you got to be on your issue. All right? Somebody to take a spiritual bath too. I've been wanting to say that the whole life. I don't know who you are, but your spirit probably been on your butt about you taking a spiritual bath. You need, I don't know what the reason is, but you probably know what the reasoning is. You know what I'm saying? Please make sure you get your spiritual bath done as soon as possible. All right. Hey, let's get it. Hey, brother Gola said good vibes. Appreciate that, family. I appreciate you. America said big fats. What's up? Shy Girl said can't even look away at this point. Hey, it be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, every time for real with us. You know, cause once you take them, what they say, them rose colored shades, once you take them off and start seeing everything in the world for how it is, it ain't no going back. You can't go back no more. When you start seeing things for what it is, you start seeing the world and start realizing that everything is spiritual. Nothing here is physical. Nothing. Your everyday life, even with you going to work, how you working these jobs, that ain't physical. That's everything spiritual. The energies, the people that you embody and deal with every day is spiritual. Everything spiritual. Once you start seeing things and everything from spiritual, even people as spirits and not physical, man, your whole perspective of everything change. Like, you don't even look at I'm telling you, I can't even look at the world the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, listen, I know a lot of guys, especially like just speaking from a masculine perspective, like a lot of guys look at women, you know what I'm saying, like physique wise, like body wise, like, man, she says it, she bad. Ooh, man, I don't even look at that shit. Shit. Don't get me wrong, it's a million women out here with nice bodies. That shit don't mean that. I don't even see that shit no more, gang. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I look at the energy. But I look at this. But what the fuck? Well, what the fuck that spirit like? Well, y'all be looking at the wrong shit. That's why so many people. It's the same thing for my ladies too. It's some women out who look at men physique wise or look at them for what they have, and boy, they be chasing the. Boy, you looking at the wrong shit. You better start looking at that motherfucker spirit. You better look at his spirit. What is his spirit like? What is her spirit like? Cause that's what you laying in the bed. That's what you gonna end up laying in the bed with. That's what you gonna end up soul tied with. You need to be paying attention to that kind of shit. I'm just being honest, man. But that used to be in my past. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all I had a very promiscuous spirit in the past. That was a generational curse I had to break from both sides of my family, especially from my daddy though. My daddy's side of family, boy, that's what they was on. They had that Jezebel, that promiscuous Jezebel spirit. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard for me to break away from that shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It was hard for me to break away from that, cause that's all I knew. On top of the abandonment that I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying, from dealing with life, mother, father shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Yeah, you trying to find comfort in anything, in anybody to give you that sense of peace. You know what I'm saying? Or give you that sense of likeness, should I say? You know what I'm saying? Like familiar, yeah. You'll try to find shit, and we talking about trauma, but now you gotta understand that's a trauma bond. We're not talking about, and for a lot of y'all, this is gonna be a wake-up call, because now you gotta sit back and understand the connections that y'all made with a lot of people in y'all past. They were trauma bonds. For the fact that you and this person, the same person, can probably sit and try to have a conversation now, this shit wouldn't even be the same. Why? Because you're not in that trauma bonding state no more. You're not in that state of trauma no more. You're not in the shadow work phase no more. You in the inner work phase. That's two different things. People get shadow work and inner work misconfused. And I know a lot of times people gonna say, well, hey, that's supposed to be the same. No way in hell. Shadow work is when you're working through the darkness. That's when you're working through those dark spaces in yourself. When you're doing inner work, that means you have an enlightened awareness about who you are in the darkness, and you're utilizing your light side to branch those places over. Those are two different things. But people don't. But if it's not being emphasized or being addressed, you wouldn't know. And that's why I do not like when I hear my family talking about y'all doing shadow work. You are not doing shadow work on the level you on right now. You are doing inner work. You are doing inner work. You have a full sense of liability and accountability about who you are and where you are in life. That's what people who still trying to figure that shit out for the most part. That's not you. You are doing inner work. It may sound the same and look the same, but trust me, it is not. You feel me? So when you talking to people and you addressing people and people saying, yeah, doing shadow, you say, no, I ain't doing no shadow work. I'm doing inner work. Shit, you may be doing your shadow work because this person maybe is doing shadow work. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with shadow work, because we all had to do shadow work to get to where we are now. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, you and your shadow work, you know what I'm saying? I'm very, very enlightened in seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Inner work. You feel me? But hey, you so welcome, family. You welcome. EB said, I've never heard it explained like this. Thank you. Hey, you so welcome, family. Hey, that's what we here for. Brother Gullah said, preach. Mirakai said, truth. She said, seeking comfort to feel the emptiness, love, and safety you didn't receive from family affects your relationship patterns. Oh my God. See, this is a conversation that we really need. But we're gonna start diving into these effectively. I promise you they do. They promise you, because you'll find yourself looking for the father in him, and you'll find yourself looking for the mother in him. To where you'll be drawn to all the traits and toxic traits that your parents had, and you're trying to figure out why you ain't happy and why this person is not fulfilling you. Why you think you in love with them? You're not in love with them. You're not in love with them. You didn't even love you at that point in place. You didn't even love yourself. Just give you something to think about. A lot of you, this is about right now. In this right now season, these divine unions that y'all experiencing right now, this is about to be your first true love. What you mean, Grand? Grand. Grand, you finna start a pot. What you mean by that, my boy? Think about it. If you just not learning how to love yourself, how could you ever really knew what the true perception of love was with everybody that you dealt with in the past? That means they was never truly loving you because you didn't even know what you was receiving, what you was willing to give. You didn't understand. You just now learning self-love. You just now learning how to love you, what you will and will not take. You just now learning and developing a type of love that you willing to receive and what you want, which is what you attracting right now. Right now is what you attracted right now. The embodiment of unconditional love, because you just learned how to unconditionally love you. Your first true love. Real life. Now, I know a lot of people gonna say, well, that's not really truth. Or how is it that you, listen, it don't matter. Listen, let's talk about twin flame shit. You and your twin flame could have, it's gonna all come back to the same thing. You and your twin flame could have met each other, let's say a year or two ago. Right? You and your twin flame met each other. How did y'all click and how did y'all bond? It wasn't unconditional love. It was trauma bond. When you and this twin flame clicked, this twin flame was either married, dealing with somebody, promiscuous, they was unhealed, and 9 times out of 10, you was too. Mother, father traumas, abandonments, huh? Let's talk about it. Neither one of y'all was in that unconditionally healed space. Now, if you and your twin flame happen to come back together, then that would still be the embodiment of what? Unconditional love, which means that you would still be still your first true love. But just because you bumped into your twin flame don't mean that it was the see? Y'all was still unhealed. They didn't know how to love you. And for a lot of you, you didn't know how to love yourself. You didn't know how to truly love them. So what was y'all reciprocating to each other? What was y'all reciprocating to each other then? It wasn't unconditional love. Not from a perspective that y'all that the world would try to perceive it off to be anyways. Now, if you want to talk about spiritual essence, of course, spiritual essence, we talking about 5D. 5D is it completely supersedes 3D all the way around. That's why majority of you guys already married right now in the 3D. That's why y'all already pregnant or got your person pregnant right now in the 3D. Right now. Right now. Why? Because I'm sorry, 5D. I'm sorry, because the 5D supersedes the 3D way out. That's why majority of y'all already in kingdom unions right now in the 5D. That's why y'all already pregnant, having cryptic pregnancies right now in the 5D. I mean, or in the 3D from your 5D energy of you being pregnant or your person being pregnant. We talking about, listen, but people wouldn't understand it if it wasn't talked about. We wouldn't understand it. So to the whole aspect of you living, of you being in the place that you are right now, within this place, place in your life, you are finally about to experience the first aspect of unconditional true love right now. Right now. No matter how you want to look at it. Because this is the first time that you don't ever unconditionally love you. Understand, twin flame was always about self-love. And see, that's what a lot of people get that misconstrued too. Twin flame was never about soulmate romantic love. If you have a twin flame, the twin flame was all about teaching you how to love you. It's a mirror. See, people always hear twin flame, they automatically, and they get engulfed by that word. Your twin flame was put in your life to teach you how you should be loved, how you should love yourself unconditionally. Because think about it. Going back to what I said, when you and that twin flame was still not healed, right? For a lot of you, what triggered you to start doing right by yourself? What triggered you to start loving yourself? The twin flame journey. Tell me online. I'm just breaking it down so it can make sense to you. The twin flame journey. Whether you felt like you met this person, or or physically, or whether you felt them on a spiritual level, you started doing better by yourself because you foreseen the type of happiness, peace, and love that you eventually was going to experience one day. So that made you start doing more. It made you start cutting out all the bullshit that you was doing in your life and the half-ass love that you was accepting. I'm not taking anything half-ass because I know it taught you how to love yourself. So anybody who was half-ass breadcrumbing you, even all the way down to that twin flame, why? What was the hardest thing that a lot of y'all had to do? You talking about a true act of self-love? The hardest thing a lot of y'all had to do was to let your twin flame go. Tow your ass up, didn't it? Right. That was the hardest act of self-love that a lot of y'all had to do. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth time, sixth time, 20th time, 30th time that y'all came in together. That was the hardest thing you had to do, was let them go. But you know what it showed your spirit team? Every time you got better and better. Every time it got better and better. Because some of y'all like, well, damn, I still let them back in. You right. You still sent them the damn message. You still reach back out to them. You still let them, you still let them clap cheeks. You still gave her the meat. Yes, you did. You still filled it up whenever y'all came back together. I get it. But you know what eventually happened when you got to that certain point, though? Along your level up journey, because you got to think, every time you grew, every single time. You know what eventually happened? You got to that point where you was like, I can't do it. When you was about to send that message, because you always do that every time y'all get a slip apart for a minute. When you was about to send that message, you was about to hit send, you said, nah. You about to hit call because they come you. Nah. They call you a message, will hit you in your DMs. Hey, I want to see you on the pull up. You about to say yes and come on. Nah, I can't do it. You got to a point where enough was enough. Because now you in your healed unconditional love space. And they wasn't. They was thriving off of your energy because they knew that the energy felt familiar. So they'll come in, siphon all that energy away from you, get full, and then go out and give it to the world and never give it back to you. So you keep thinking about how that feeling made you feel every time they did it, to the point where you like, you know what? Man, fuck that. I'm on a straightaway right now in life. I ain't finna get back into this shit. Shit. I ain't finna got I can't do it. No mind. I'm good. I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? As bad as I want to open myself up to you and give you my time and give you my love like I always been doing in the past, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I love to see that you're doing okay, that you're doing well. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody you wishing bad on them. I love to see that you're doing okay, you're doing well. But I can't even do it. Because I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want to waste yours. Because I still see clearly that you still got some healing to do. And I feel like I'm the problem if I insert myself back into that situation knowing this. Now, I'm just as big as part of the problem as you are. So as bad as it may hurt me to have to watch you go on by yourself, I feel like this is going to be the best way for me to keep my peace. Because right now I'm at a peaceful place. And every time you come into my life, you disrupt my peace. Come in here, gaslight me, feed me up full of bullshit. And then you right back on out. Just as quick as you came in. And now I'm sitting here wondering, questioning myself, breaking myself down. Making me trying to figure out why I'm not good enough or worthy to be loved by you. What is it about me? Why you keep choosing karmics? Am I not loving you the right way? Do I not make you feel seen? I know I do. You're beating yourself down about everything surrounding your worth. Nah. Just keep your peace. Keep your peace. Go figure out who you really are and what you really want out of life. And then, if I'm still here, if that aligns, I'm still here, then go from there. And I guarantee that was one of the hardest things that y'all had to do. And I understand. But think about it. Had that situation not happened, for just about every last one of y'all in here, you would not be where you are right now in life. That situation taught you unconditional love, which is exactly what twin flame is about. It was never about the romance, because y'all never really shared any true romance. How could y'all have shared it when they didn't even love themselves enough and you didn't either? Soulmate love is where romance comes in at. Soulmate is about how you love somebody else. That's where love reciprocation comes in at. Because now I can give somebody the love, the unconditional love that I learned from this twin flame. I can give it to somebody. And if it happens to be the twin flame because they done got their shit in alignment and now y'all don't same vibration, then, oh, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing if it happens to be your twin flame. Is it coming? No. Twin flame union is very rare. A lot of times people think twin flame is meant for you to be together. No. Sometimes twin flame unions are preparing you for a soulmate. You know how many people, how many clients I got right now that's with soulmates? And they happy as fuck. They don't even want a twin flame. Your soulmate is your perfectly manifested person. Whether they maybe had to go through shit too to get to where they are. But they ultimately the same thing as you, because you had to go through shit to get to where you are. You are their perfectly manifested person, meaning everything you went through was to prepare this union. Everything they went through was to prepare that union. So when y'all got to this point, y'all was the perfect for each other. And you talking about a soul spark, eternal flame shit done took off. Now all of a sudden twin flame don't even matter no more. Cause right at this point we ain't working for twin flames. In case nobody noticed, we working for eternal flames now. This is gonna be your eternal love. Eternal flame. That twin flame shit is burnt out. It's all about who you finna align with, who you finna grow with for the rest of eternity. And everybody didn't show up for that. Every twin flame didn't show up for that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So you gotta align with somebody who's on that level of vibration that's ready for what you ready for. And they're gonna look different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna look different for everybody. Trust in the process, for real. That's part of the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Trust in the process. Oh, excuse me. Y'all sure said I walked away when I was pregnant because he kept accusing me of cheating. And I promised myself that I wouldn't put that type of pain on another child. Hey, you ain't doing nothing wrong. Cause I know for a bigger fact that you probably beat yourself up for a minute off of that energy. I can understand. Cause I'm pretty sure for a minute you probably felt like a part of you, intrusive thoughts. Not the fact that it was actually going on. But the intrusive thoughts probably made you feel like, damn, am I sabotaging the two-parent household? Am I doing things the right way? Was that the right decision to make? I know you probably done went through all them playbacks in your head, but I can be one to sit here and tell you that you did everything right. Because what you did was you prevented your child from going through a generational curse that you was put in the midst of the break. Because understand this. It's easy for you to stay around a situation and your child watch you go through this toxic connection with this person. Only thing your child is doing is watching you, is embodying all these energies of the type of love that they think is actually love, for real. The type of energy that they think is love. Because you gotta understand, we got choices out here with our children a lot, especially for those y'all who got children out here. Your children gotta see you in the kingdom spouse union. Especially if you have birth children with karmic energy. Karmic energy can be embodiment anything. Lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating. No matter how it look, or even if emotional hurt, abandonment, whatever, past trauma. Your children have to see, it don't matter what your children's age is, your children have to see, especially for those y'all who got newborns or younger children, they have to see you in a happy, healthy, healed love union. They have to be able to, in order for them to be able to flush out that karmic energy of whatever that energy that they embodied through their parent. Or through that other parent. Or maybe even through you in that time. If your children hearing you fussing or hearing y'all fuss and argue all the time, what you think they seeing? And a lot of people think that's okay. You sitting in that energy, embodying that shit, thinking that that's okay. Ain't nothing okay about that. You teaching your child, you teaching your daughter that it's okay to deal with that type of shit. You teaching your son that it's okay to deal with it. That's love. That ain't love. That ain't love. I'm not saying that arguments, that relationships don't have disagreements, but we talking about unhealthy shit. People sitting around, y'all holding on to people who done went and slept with Tom, Dick, Harry, Cheney, and all them. And then you talking about, and then what? Listening to them talk to you any kind of way, be disrespectful to you, calling you out your name. What? That ain't love. But that's what you teaching your children. It's okay. You teach your children it's okay to move out of fear, to not want to be, to not make themselves vulnerable to divine love, to somebody who treating them how they should be treated, to play mind games, gaslighting. That's not okay. There's nothing okay about that. Understand that you was the one that's supposed to break that generational curse for them. It starts with you. You can want to point fingers at everybody else, but it starts with you. I'm not saying it's easy. Now that shit ain't easy out here for none of us. We all out here, like I said, we all out here works of art. Literally trying to figure it out. One moment, one day at a time. But y'all doing it. You doing it. That's why you got to make sure that you're making the best decision. Not only you can't be out here making decisions just for you. You got to make decisions for your children too, because what you do affects them all the way around. And if you get into that selfish place of feeling like you only want to do it because that's what you want to do, well, damn, guess what? You signing their life for them. Because they watching and picking up every damn thing that they paying attention to going on around you, around y'all. You can't blame them for moving exactly how the fuck the karmic toxic shit that they may have seen you experience and go through. Because the bigger plan was spirit to align you with somebody who divinely loves you unconditionally, to teach them how they should love that woman or love that man, to teach your daughter how she should be loved as a woman, as a goddess, to teach your son how he should be loved as a god, as a king, as a man, how to love a woman. All that's an embodiment. Starts right with you. Right now. No. She said will help relieve trapped energy and emotions related to that loss. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. No, you referring. Okay, you're right. Right, you referring back to what I said. Right, exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to understand everything is prophecy. Even though we don't understand majority of the time what's going on, everything it was already prophetically led. We just got the choice of free will. Spirit, the Most High God can't force you to step into something. It can't force you to align with something. You got to be willing to step on. Only thing Spirit do say, okay, you got two choices. I always say, you can go this way. It's gonna lead you towards all these beautiful things. It's healing, and you're gonna be happy, which can be scary. See? Can be scary, right? Why is it scary? Change. It's different. It's new. It means you gotta be vulnerable. But every time I open myself up, I was vulnerable in the past and they hurt me, right? And they cheated and lied to you, right? And they stole into, right? Everything, all your past situations. All your past situations. And you know the crazy part about it? You want me to tell you how shit work? That new love, them energies that's manifesting against y'all, would literally try to manifest a situation within that new love to try to resemble a past situation, a past trigger, just to break y'all the fuck apart. Both sides, not one. Have both of y'all in y'all head sitting back side-eyeing. We talking about unconditional love. But you want to know the beautiful side about it? Spirit already done took you through things that already prepared you for that moment. Because see, that's where ego and pride come in at. Remember we talked about accountability? Not being accountable for somebody else, but being accountable for you. That's what Spirit prepped you at. Because Spirit said, son, daughter, didn't I teach you accountability? If you fucked up, fix what you messed up. You can't worry about them. Because what you do is going to decide how they move. What you do right now in this moment could decide how they move. Because maybe they ain't never experienced that with nobody who was accountable. Now you be accountable and they still in that dumb shit where you know that ain't for you. But if you accountable and then they accountable, guess what? Voila! Y'all just seen the motherfucking light. So now you know now both of y'all know what you're dealing with. That's how you can connect, bond, and move forward. Everything is connected to accountability. Every single thing. Not for the other person, for you. You have to be accountable for you. At the end of the day. Real life. Night Owl said, I left a few relationships due to abuse, but I make sure my kiddos know they are worthy of love and happiness by leading by example. And that's where it starts at, fam. You doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You doing exactly the right thing. Because by them watching mom, why them watching mama go through it and get through it, and see, that's the thing too, because people got the depiction just like with these single moms, like y'all supposed to be strong through everything. Y'all winging this shit out here just like everybody else. Y'all winging this shit just like everybody else. It's not meant for you to have to raise children by yourself. That shit, that's a man. That shit break my heart, man. That shit really break my heart when I have to watch single moms do this shit by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't meant for that. And the reason I'm not saying it's not no single dads out here, because of course I am a single dad. Meaning a lot of y'all didn't know, but my son mom passed away when he was 8. But my son been staying with me since marriage split, since 2. My son always been around me. But I'm a single dad myself, so I know how that feel. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm speaking more so from watching my single moms out here. You know what I'm saying? Especially my single moms who got multiple children. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can be a lot. Having to carry all that shit by yourself. You got to do the washing, clothing, cooking. You know how easy your life would be to have a divine masculine there with you to help you make that shit easy on your life, take out some of that stress and shit off of your chest, off of your life. Every woman out here, and I get a lot of y'all women out here, a lot of y'all not financially fucked up. Some of y'all are very much financially stable through the favor of the Most High God because of whatever your situation with. Every woman out here ain't manifesting for money and houses and all that. Y'all, some women out here manifesting to have a good ass man. We talking about a wake up call for me, gang. I got a shitload of women clients. And when I tell you the type of stuff when they open up to me that I hear, I be like, damn. Because I understand it's rare. It's rare to come across a man, especially in this goddamn timing right now. Which is why I always say this about my women. Y'all know my ladies in here. Y'all know my fellas, but man, I love my fellas in here too. But I be hard on my ladies because y'all got it hardest. You got it way worse. You know how hard it is to come across a divine masculine man? We literally talking about y'all got us beat goddamn 100 women to 1 man. And you talking about a toxic generation where ain't a lot of goddamn good men. And spirit love you enough to align you with a divine masculine. Y'all, please don't please don't mess that up. Because that ain't every woman won't get that opportunity. But it blew me, it literally hit me for me to just hear so many divine feminines that speaking, they just like Grand, I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. Like, man, this why I draw towards you, fam. This is why I draw towards you. You know, a lot of them call me soul brother. They're like, man, this is why I respect you. This is why I fuck with you, because of the type of man that you are. Like, you give me hope out here that I can meet this type of man. I can grasp this type of man. And that's honestly why, another reason why I'm so stronghold on being an example. You know what I'm saying? Even through all the adversities and shit that I deal with mentally, spiritually too. Because it's a lot of women out here, they don't manifest for shit. They just want to manifest for a soul partner, a soulmate partner. Literally. And I don't even speak about this type of shit out here, but like often. But this shit is real. Like, to feel secure, to have somebody that understands them, that aligns with them, that make them feel seen, that give them that boost in their being, and give them the space for them to be of divine feminine, to help them with the children. And it ain't because they looking for no codependent shit. No, we talking about divine feminine. She been handling her shit by herself. She know what the fuck she got going on. But it's because she know that it's easier in partnership. She knows that she wants somebody who could be a great masculine figure to her children. Who even want to have more children with a great masculine figure, because she probably never really had a great pregnancy. So now she want to experience that at least once, to have a beautiful pregnancy with no argument, with no bullshit, with no nothing. Right? That's real, gang. And I'm just being vulnerable. I'm just having this transparent, vulnerable moment because I understand. I got a lot of divine feminines in here. Shit, probably more of y'all than divine masculines in here, for real, for real. But I say that to let y'all know I understand. And that's probably why I be on y'all harder than anything, because I don't want y'all to mess up with no great man. Because the world, these entities out here will try to sabotage anything and everything around to keep you in that energy. Especially when we're trying to change this shit. We're trying to change what's going on out here. We're trying to get our generation of men back to being men, divine, masculine men. And that shit ain't gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take some time. The same way it took time for them to break us the fuck down. To make us feel like union is not power. To make the divine masculine feel like he don't need divine feminine. Make the divine feminine feel like she don't need divine masculine. It's going to take time to get back to that, but it got to start somewhere. It starts right here with this. With you right now. With you setting the stage. You, my divine feminine, my divine masculine brother. It starts with you. This can be the change right now that we all been manifesting and waiting on. You feel me? Laverne said, can a spirit be both feminine and masculine? We all carry feminine. That's a great question, Laverne. I appreciate you for asking it. Every one of us carry divine masculine and feminine energy. Every last one of us, no matter who you are, man or woman, carries divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Divine masculine is usually where your inner work, shadow work comes from. And your divine feminine is usually the embodiment of it. Meaning, divine masculine being the state of doing. Divine feminine is the state of being. Duality. Yin, yang. You need both to be able to move at a level frequency. We have to have balance within self. Everything you do has to have balance within self. You feel me? So that's a great question. I appreciate you asking that too. We all embody that. You know? Anna said everyone deserves to live happily ever after. Right. Everybody deserves that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a true thing. I truly agree with you, Anna, when you say that. You know, it's just the fact that who gonna show up for it and who not. You know, and that be the only thing that we have no control over. You know, Night Owl said, hold on. Night Owl said, oh no, she's talking to you, sure. Appreciate you, Carl. Appreciate the subscription, family. All right. Hold Hold on, Nelda said, now that's deep, cause I ain't know that. Oh yes, yes. Okay, so a lot of y'all, so that's why I said we gotta start brightening up these topic of conversations. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's obviously that's gonna be something that we're gonna start talking about a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? But that's where that saying comes when they talk about my ladies, when they talk about when you guys being in masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? That's where that saying comes from. The embodiment of masculine energy. You feel me? Not to the aspect of you actually being, of course you can't be man, but your embodiment of it, and you get into that state of divine feminine energy where you just in a flow state of being. But a lot of times that only comes within peace of self, but also can come within union. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people did, a lot of them, especially my goddesses, didn't really truly be able to understand or embrace that energy until they align with a divine. They opened themselves up to align with a divine masculine. You feel what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we can't move in the worldly. If you align yourself with how the world move, you will never be able to fully embrace. My fellas too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not speaking from gender. I'm speaking as far as a spirit, a soul. If you out here trying to follow how the world do things, you gonna fumble the ball every time, and you gonna try to figure out why your life ain't came together yet. Cause spirit said you ain't doing what I told you to do. You doing what the world trying to tell you to do. That's why so many people out here who in love and not together, and so many people who together and not in love. They only with somebody because of the status that they are, or the status that they perceive to be, not because they actually love them. 9 times out of 10, with these situations, your lover normally gonna be a complete opposite of who you are, status wise, material wise, money wise. Majority of the time. Now some of y'all may be on the same frequency as far as, like, you know, physical wise, and that could just be a particular thing that spirit needs you guys to learn through y'all's experiences. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the time, y'all usually be from two sides of the goddamn track. But it's a reason why. It's because you need to be able to see life like this, and they need to be able to see life like this. So when y'all come together, what y'all just did, y'all just covered the highs and the lows. Y'all just covered the top, bottom, because I always say it's not about you finding somebody who's like you. If you got somebody who's like you, how y'all covering shit? Y'all both doing this. So that means a wolf can be on the other side and you wouldn't even know. Nobody know. A lion, a tiger could be on the other side and nobody gonna know. You can't get a lot of shit done if y'all doing this, but find somebody who's like-spirited, like-minded, like-spirited, like-minded. May not be like physically, like this. You see what y'all doing? Y'all ain't, you see that? You see how y'all got shit locked? Okay, baby, you handle you cover the food and did right here while I handle the children. I'm getting the children cleaned up or whatever. Okay, baby, you go handle this right here while I handle this over here. You see how much shit you see this? You see how much shit y'all can you see this? It's about finding somebody who moves in sync, not the same. Y'all gonna always find time to connect every single time. You gonna always have a meeting place. Y'all cannot never not meet up here. It's no way possible. You want to find somebody who moves in sync. A lot of times people be chasing people who the same as them and wonder why their life be off balance. This is why a lot of celebrities and shit not happy. This is why a lot of celebrities are not happy. Cause they gonna go for somebody who's on that stature plane. And I'm not saying that I blame them. I'm not saying that I blame them from a physical aspect. I cannot say that I blame them. But from a spiritual aspect, with them being chosen one, because a lot of chosen ones in the celebrity game right now. That's why they unhappy. Because they keep chasing all the wrong things. So imagine they run across somebody like you, who not in the spotlight, living a normal life, or maybe you're not living the best life, but your spirit is so fucking vibrant, your love so vibrant, you ain't attached to material, you ain't attached to money, you ain't attached to a motherfucking thing, and they just draw to your ass like this. Whoa, you ain't got status. So you aligning with them is going to give you status. That's how some of y'all finna get to, that's how some of y'all finna get turned up. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You finna get turned up because you aligned to a celebrity right now. It was timing. Spirit had to let that person go first for whatever they had to learn. Had to turn up and make them a celebrity, and then you finna come in and take y'all to the motherfucking stars. I don't give a fuck how big a celebrity they is. When you align with them, they finna go quadruple over that. Watch what I tell you. Why? Because you are finally giving them unconditional love. They never had that before. What happens when you got them when you get unconditional love? What they say about you? They say, damn. They say, damn, sis, you glowing. If they already had a glow, it ain't gonna be nothing like the glow that they finna have with you. And you just came from a regular life. You just came from a regular side of track. And you ultimately y'all ultimately don't help level up each other's lives. Because they didn't need you for the money. Of course, they already got that. So what was they manifesting you for then? Because you had something that they needed in here. It was never about the material. That's what they spirit team woke them up. Every night that they slept alone after dealing with all these status ass people, they still felt the unseen. They still felt unloved. But then they run across somebody like you and you treat them as the world and you don't give a fuck about what they got. I can care less about your money. I'll leave this bitch right now if you mistreat me. I'll go back to where I was. You fuck about no status or no money. You finna play me like that? You got me fucked up. I can't speak for everybody else. I know for a damn sure that me. I was getting money at one point in time. I done dated people, man. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I done dated the one they feel like worthy attractive. That shit is played. I swear to God, that shit played the fuck out. That shit is played out, gang. That's why I said you gotta start seeing motherfuckers for spirits and not looking at who they not looking at what they look like and what they have. Cause that shit is played out. I'm telling y'all. They be having the worst fucking spirits. Oh my God. Cause you gotta think they engulfed into the world. She constantly hear how good she look. He constantly hearing it. He constantly hearing how much money he got. And people, and she constantly using you going after that. They of the world. So y'all ain't got shit really in common. What you just got them cause they a trophy? You wanna be able to say, well, I bad that? Okay, what else? Bad that just for y'all to be broke up in the next few months. Had miserable ass life. Cause they too wrapped around attention and material. And you trying to build on the spiritual and the love. Two different levels. And guess who the fuck this is? Guess who this is and guess who this is? See the world gonna tell you what? Talk to him, Grand. The world gonna tell you that this deal. They got the status, the money. Yeah, that's what the world gonna fucking tell you. Sight. This is them and this is you. It's unbalanced. Cause all you need is the motherfucking money and the status, and guess what? You done blew the fuck away from them. They can't even touch your goddamn perimeter. Imagine you get the money and the status, the same shit that they already got, but you the one with the beautiful soul, the beautiful essence, and it's still stuck in material world. You done took the fuck off from them. They ain't even on your level no more. You won't even look at them. You won't even give them no time or attention. You won't even look they fucking way. On me, you won't. You won't even get that no motherfucking time or attention. You won't waste your time for what? It ain't like you was looking at them. It ain't like you was looking at them for the money and shit they had in front of the beginning. But they try. But the whole perimeter of them trying to downplay you from status. Remember? It's a soul. Soul caliber. Feel me? Talking about two different types of things. You got to make sure that you align equally yoked with the person that you embracing, that you embodying. That's the only way you guys going to be able to prosper. That's the only way y'all going to be able to take off. And there got to be respect for each other. You got to be able to cut off shit that's causing problems within y'all's situation the same way they do. How can you sit around and know that something or somebody is causing problems to y'all situation and you not fucking handling it? You know what that's showing off the road? That's showing you don't have no respect for your person. You don't have no respect for y'all union. Even furthermore, you don't have no respect for yourself. Because it ain't no way possible. Ain't no motherfucking way possible that anything or anybody could be causing problems or causing any type of strife or any type of shit between me and the person that I care, the person I love, and I not address and deal with that shit. How? How? How can y'all thrive like that? It's no way possible. How can you thrive? It can't happen. You gotta open yourself up to be accountable, to be here right now. You gotta protect the things that you say you care about, because eventually that's what your person gonna start asking. I'll say, damn, do you really care about this union? Do you really care about this shit? Do you really give a fuck about me? You gotta understand that this is a part of you guys ascending from where you was to who you are now. And I understand a lot of times people do that shit based off of like traumas, abandonment, and shit like that. I get it. This ain't anything new, but guess what? Going back to what I was telling you before, what Spirit said, you got two choices. They said that new prosperous situation can look scary, right? Why? Because it's change. It's different from your normal. You never experienced no shit like no love like this. Yeah. Oh, shit. Because you would have thought that being stuck or downgrading would be the scary shit, huh? No, you content right now. Okay. Nah, this the real scary shit. Because that mean I got to be open up. I got to be vulnerable. I got to be everything that I probably been running from or been fearing for however long in my life. I got to face some of the shit that I probably been running from. That's the scary thing. But like I always told y'all, that's why the Most High God shed so much favor over you. Because you got two different people out here. You got the warriors, the real warriors that know. Y'all think warriors and y'all think soldiers don't be scared? You don't think they be scared going into battle? They be nervous and scared too, but they still go out there, bitch. Come on, let's get it. And then you got the ones who sit on the sideline and watch the warriors do warrior shit. Because they too afraid. Too afraid to be open. Too afraid to be vulnerable. But they want to celebrate. They want to celebrate the victory, though, with the warriors. Like they actually did some shit. That ain't how this work. Not this right here. That's why I said I always thrive on myself to be accountable. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. If I did something I feel wrong, if I did something I feel wrong with somebody, I'm gonna fucking apologize. I'm gonna show up accountable. I'm gonna show up in that time and in that moment. I know I'm a motherfucking warrior. I ain't never sat on the sidelines with nothing. That ain't never been me. And I know y'all some fucking warriors. Or you wouldn't be right here right now either. We're gonna let them who they be sit on the sideline. Cause when it's time to show up, the warriors always gonna stand aside from those who trying to fake it every single goddamn time. You can't fake energy. You can fake a lot of shit out here, but you can't fake energy. Eventually shit gonna come to light. Eventually the real gonna be separated from the fake. Every single time. Every single time. So y'all just keep showing up, being who y'all are. Don't worry about that extra SS shit. You know what I'm saying? Trust the process. You know where you're going. All right. But hey, yep. Sha said you can't hide behind that. You can't hide behind no mask. She'll always be exposed. It gonna always expose itself. Cause they gonna get tempted. They gonna start feeling the intimidation because you calling out you know what crazy? You ain't even gotta actually know that they hiding behind the mask. Though you may know, you'll just be saying little shit like y'all may having a conversation. You'll just be saying little shit like man, I had a dream that somebody around me was wearing a mask. They gonna be like, oh, for real? What it look like? I don't know. You might come back next day, man. It's some crazy shit, man. I had a dream of a motherfucking blue car riding past my house in the dream. They got a motherfucking blue car. Oh, for real? See, you gonna start calling shit out, which is what Shaitan, they're breaking that mask down. Breaking that motherfucking mask down. At that point, you can't fake energy. Eventually that shit gonna show itself every time. People true color gonna show itself. Their true intention gonna show every time. And the thing about it is, you know the crazy part when you dealing with certain type of energies, certain type of motherfuckers, they'll try to make it seem like you the problem. You gotta be cautious of that type shit too. Motherfucker try to make it seem like you the problem. Hey. Hey man, the grand truth, man. Honestly, being real with y'all, this might just be the first. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm starting the goddamn page tonight. I'm dropping these videos right here. I'm dropping yeah. I was gonna drop. You know what? I'm gonna load that bitch. I'm gonna load that bitch up tonight with these videos right here. I'm gonna share them off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Started the Grand Truth page. I'm started tonight. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, let's get it. But hey. Like I said, y'all, when I get the page started up, I'm gonna share the page, share the link. Y'all don't mind, y'all make sure y'all just go follow the page, man. Let's get that thing to 100K. I said 100K. Ooh, shit. Alright, let's get that bit to 100K then. Shit, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it to 100K. Alright, but I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the likes, the comments, the shares, the gifts. I appreciate everything, y'all. I appreciate the new family in here. Hey, looking forward to seeing y'all in here. Coming on to, I see a lot of family on transition, but we got a whole new team just about. God damn, we ain't got a complete whole new team, but it's a shitload of new faces in here. I still got a lot of my OGs in here too. Big shouts out to my day one, my OGs in here, man. My spiritual OGs in here. Y'all still in here. Y'all still rocking with your boy. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, but look though, I'm gonna get up out of here, gang. I ain't even no point of doing no reads because ain't that type of energy. I don't even look like it'll feel like it. So I'm gonna just leave it right there. But hey, I appreciate y'all for following the channel, for following the page, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. I know y'all enjoyed the live. Sending y'all some love. Sending y'all some all those beautiful things, man. Some hugs and all those things. Come on, y'all. Let's bring it in right quick. Bring it in right quick, y'all. So we shut this thing down the right way. All right. Let's get it. All right, spirit ancestors, guys, the Most High God, ancestors, archangels, Mother Gaia, all the high and positive energies that be. We just want to come right now in gratitude. I want to say thank you for this beautiful family. Thank you for touching our heart, mind, souls, and spirits, for elevating them into the place of enlightenment, the place of peace and happiness that they've been aspiring to be in. Thank you for protecting all of us from all forces, all negative forces, evil eyes, seen and unseen, that all the energy is breaking away from us now and return back to the center immediately. We ask for healing through our generational curses, through our generational family to be. That anything that we may be struggling dealing with right now in the time in heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit, that it is that you take hold of it, spirit. That you give us the courage, the faith, the strength to get through these trying times. To allow us to align with these divine love unions with no fear, with no insecurity, no doubt. Step into these amazing breakthroughs with no fear, no insecurity, and no doubt. We just want to say thank you wholeheartedly. With your divine mercy, grace, and favor. Ashe, amen. So it is, so shall it be. Grand closing. Did I miss anything? Anybody religious closure? I be trying to make sure I catch everybody. All right. So if I missed your religious closure, your religious closure, then I apologize. Just drop it on me the next time so I can make sure I get it for you. All right. And I got you. Damn. Nobody. No, please tell me I didn't connect the cards. Okay, those are the spirit cards. I finna say. Somebody need to go apply for an apartment too. I don't know who you are. Maybe you've been thinking about applying for something. Let's say Spirit said go apply for the apartment or the house. I don't know why this energy decided to drop on me right now, but Spirit said go apply for the apartment or the house if this been on your energy. All right. Because it says upgrade. Obviously it's your time now. So whatever, so you know what crazy? For this got to be somebody that you've been waiting for a confirmation. Maybe it was something in this live that you needed to know, that you needed to hear before Spirit felt like you was ready for this next level. And obviously you showed up today, you got it. So whatever this place is that you finna apply for, you about to get approved for. Spiritual, not physical. Remember this. Do not look at your situation based off of physical. Spiritual. All right? Trusting your power and the faith in God. And it's your spirit team, the Most High God. Go apply for the place. And you going to know exactly what it is, who I'm talking to, and how to do it, and who it is, etc., etc. It's your timing. Are you ready to get your place or not? Shit. Yes, I want the place. Go get it then. Go get it. All right? Go damn get it. You done got approved. All right? You done got approved. You are approved. Yeah, you approved. You goddamn approved. All right? Yeah, you approved. You goddamn approved. All right. You are goddamn approved. Hold up. All right, hold on. Rita said my finances is going to get better. I actually wasn't doing no more pulls tonight, Rita. But you know, I do that for you. I answer it for you. Normally you have to book with me for that. You have to book like a yes or no question. But I do it for you. I mean, why would I care if white people have locks or not? Yeah, you got to be a troll. Let me get you up out of here. That's not something I'm. If that's what they want to do, then I guess that's on them. Ain't got shit to do with me. All right. Is Rita's finances gonna get better, Spirit? Oh, it's something that you're not doing. Not until you take whatever this action is that Spirit been telling you to take. Something that you either you're supposed to be dropping your boundary. You're supposed to be letting go of. Something you're supposed to be releasing. Until you let go of whatever the situation is that you're supposed to be letting go of and releasing, it's like that's gonna be your hinder. That's a blockage for you. Maybe a person. It may be a lifestyle. Maybe something that you're not letting go of, Rita. And until you let this situation go of, until you let this whatever this is go of, it could be something you maybe grieving about or something that you holding on to. You won't move past. Could be some type of loss. Could be some type of loss. Something that you won't let go of, something that you won't allow yourself to let go of and move forward past. That's your blockage. And until you let go of this situation, or it could be a person that you're needing to let go of, that you won't let go of and move forward past. Until you let that situation go, that's the only way you're gonna get to this major, powerful ass new beginning right here. That's the only way. All right. So that means some soul work, something that needs to be done. Spirit ancestors, guys, thank you for allowing us into Rita's energy. We return Rita's energy to her now and the connected collective, cleansing the energy away from the cards completely and closing the portal completely behind as it goes. Ashe, ashe. All right. Laverne said, "Can you ask Spirit who I am?" Now that kind of read, I can't really do that kind of read on here. That got to be the kind of read that you might have to book for. Cause that's to just pull cards like that. It's not that easy with that, family. That's gonna be the kind of read that you're gonna have to like actually tap in and book for. All right, so look, I guess before we get up out here, is there anybody who do want to come tap in? If there's anybody who do want to book a read, this may be a chance for you guys to come and tap in before we get off. Cause I see we got a couple. What is this? As if you guys want to book, and if y'all want to book, then this is gonna be the chance for you to book. Especially if you guys want to like extensive type readings or answers and stuff like that. For those in here, if y'all want to book privates, y'all can do that through the website. All right, if you guys want to book, y'all can book through the website. But if you guys want to book right now on the live for YouTube, y'all see that comment that's picked up right there? It says Natasha 2233. Those are all the options that you guys can choose from, and it also give you the Cashapp in the options section too. And you guys can book a love read. If you want to book a love read, you can just put love message. If you guys want to do like you got a particular question that you want to ask, you can post the question up, or you can fit it into the for area when you send your donation. However you guys want to do it, that's completely up to you. But you can only do that with the mini read and the extended read. Those are the only two reads that you can ask a question like that we can get deeper clarity for. But everything else on there, you guys, you just look at the process or the comments. Y'all can also click the description box too for YouTube. Y'all can click the description box and it'll tell y'all. It'll also give y'all all the online details too. Now understand, if you book online, it's gonna be a lot more affordable than doing it offline. All right. But just let me know. Just let me know if there's anybody in here who want to book, so I can hold up on you guys, so I can hold up shutting everything down so y'all can go ahead and tap in if y'all choose to. Oh, TikTok, look, Tasha just posted it up for y'all too. So if y'all got anything in depth that y'all want to get into and ask, you guys can do the either do the mini read or do the extended read, and that way I can actually go into depth of y'all situations. Unless you want to set it up like a yes no question like the one we just did. And then you can just do the yes or no question for that. But the comment is in the comment section. It is pinned up right there. Just let me know what you guys want to do before we shut this thing down. And then we could go from there. And what I was saying too, y'all also can book through the website. If it's anybody who want to book privates, if y'all want to book private reads, y'all can do that through the website, which is GrandvibesLLC.com. Everything is in the same place, so you ain't got to be scavenging for like trying to find. You just scroll that whole list, the oils, all the oils. If y'all need protection oil, healing oil, abundance oil to attract in that money, to get that money in right, yeah. Y'all need protection oil to protect your aura field. You know what I'm saying? I got bitch be gone oil. That's for evil eyes. Y'all put that stuff over y'all home. Hey, I got healing oil. Oh, that shit is so potent. I got love oil. I love that love oil. Everything is on the website, you know what I'm saying? And all you gotta do, and everything is like next day shipping. So you guys book, if you guys book tonight, it definitely should be going out tomorrow. All right, well, what today is? Yeah, today's Sunday. Yeah, so it'll definitely be going out tomorrow. Ain't no holiday. Yeah, it'll definitely be going out tomorrow. But cord cutting rituals, if you guys need cord cuttings, or roll openers, anything y'all need protection rituals or removals, because people doing, y'all think like spell work is attached to y'all. All that stuff is on the website. Or if you got questions about it, you can message me, you can email me at GrandvibesLLC at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is on there. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is go to the site, you tap in, or you can message me and I can direct y'all to where you want to be. All right, Lotus Flower said truth. Appreciate that, family. Night Owl said I need a private reading, so I'm gonna book online. I saw the oils, that's my thing. Oh yeah, you can definitely do that, fam. The oils lit too. I promise you, them oils lit. Hey, when I tell y'all, man, I was skeptical when like Spirit had been telling me about 2 years ago, about 2-3 years ago to drop them oils, and I never did it. I just recently just dropped it, like just dropped them like December just passed. So, but yeah, now I see why. Now I see why, cause I'm like, damn, this shit, man, that shit crazy. But yeah, definitely, if you want to book a private though, you can do that through the website, family. All right. Oh, Jackie said not the bitch be gone, or yes, bitch be gone. Get up off me. Get up off me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, everything on the website though. You know what I'm saying? Everything is on the website. As she said, them oils is a gift. Hey, they are. I ain't gonna lie to you, family. Like I said, it took me a minute to see for myself. When I actually started, like, when I was like, people getting the healing oils and they was using them on certain parts of their body that they was struggling with, or then when I was like, and they actually talking about, they like, yo, this shit got me walking, like, they actually got, like, literally, man, it's crazy, man. But it just really was showing me how the power of my gift, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's where it was bigger than anything, you know. So yeah, just keep that thing going, you know what I'm saying? Just doing my part, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, but I appreciate y'all support, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Appreciate y'all. Hold on, spirits, guys. Thank you for allowing us into that collective's energy. Return the collective's energy back to them now, cleansing the energy from all the cards completely, closing the portals completely behind as it goes. Ashe. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. All right. Sending y'all some love, sending y'all some hugs, and all those beautiful things attached. All right. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a great night. All right. Big shouts out to the new family, too. If y'all hit that follow button, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for your boy, too, for YouTube. All right. Hey, good night, Tasha. Hey, good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. Peace, love, and blessings to y'all, too. All right. I'm out of here, gang. Let's go. Yeah. Good night, YouTube.